Are we live? I think so. I think that should be like quiet enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can listen to it real quick. I hope it is. I hope it's quiet. Like, that should be live though, right? Yeah, we're live. Yeah, this is. That is loud. Way louder than what I can hear. That is loud. Way louder than what I can hear. Yeah. I can barely hear this for me. Oh, actually, I probably have to mess with OBS a bit. There we go. This should be good. This should be good. Let me listen to this. This should be good. This should be good. Yeah, I can hear it well for me. The stream can hear it well. Alright. So I guess I'll go link this to Twitter saying, hey, we're John Iris again. Hey, what do you know? We're John Iris once more. Get that out. We're gonna start, like, inking? I don't know if that's the right word. I guess, like, start... what's the word? I'm thinking of a word. Is this technical been going? Like, one second, I'm still linking to Twitter. I'm sure no one showed up in the chat. This is technical been going, right? Yep. How'd I know? How'd I know? It's like I played this game all day. So maybe we'll link it to whatever. There we go. This should take anyone who clicks this link. Yep, takes him to the stream. Awesome. So I guess, yeah, I'll get going. I do really want to do good for this piece. Okay, 1 second. I had to turn off my little drawing pad, because... Is this good? Because the pencil was not really capturing this well. I think that's fine. Oh, yeah, that should be okay. Let's go back here. Black. Pencil was not really capturing this well. I would turn on my fan. The fans make too much noise. So much garbage. On fan. Alright. Yep. Just. Yeah. That should be good. If it's too loud, if it's talking over me, I mean, I can listen to it. Like blah 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 blah. Yeah, that should be okay. Over here. Talking over me. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Actually, I think that's a good volume. So we can kind of start, I guess. Start drawing Iris. We're gonna ink it. We're gonna finish smiling Iris first, and then kind of branch out. So I do want to start with the black ink, and I'm just gonna play things a little tricky, a little bit fast, a little bit smooth, and we're gonna kind of switch brush densities for what parts, like the hair. I think I'm gonna go with 1, like just 1, and then I'll go with 3 for some other pieces. I think that's gonna make it a lot more cohesive. Maybe nicer is the word. Who knows? But again, smaller should be a little bit less, like, I don't know the word. Less bold, so I can see the black over it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. This should be fun. I don't want that. There we go. And of course, like, we can like erase some stuff when times comes. Should be good. Yeah, because we basically did most of the line art. I should also name my layer before I get too far. I feel like we did most of the line art yesterday's stream, which, I mean, was pretty long. Probably 2 should be a good name. Because just this stream was kind of long, I feel like. 2.5 hours, something like that. Whew, takes, ooh, that's a lot of drawing. Of course, I was doing 3 pieces, I think. 3 irises, because you can see them. Like, you see that, you see her, and then the main attraction. The thing that's actually good, because honestly, I could just leave the other 2 and just talk about the smiling iris, because I think this one's way better than both of them. There we go. Yeah, I think that changing the density of the brushes will be smart for me. So when I color, it could like, I'll try to make the color kind of blend in with, or look really close to the lines. I think that should be okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an artist like I see other people are. Like, it's not gonna end that good regardless. But I'm trying to make it as decent as I can, because it's not gonna be the best, because I can't color. Some people, like, coloring seems tough. Like, you gotta learn that, man. Like, oof. Rough business, man. There we go. Yeah, I always like drawing this part of ours here. It's really nice. And I think for the eyebrows, I'll go for the 3 thickness as well. I'll probably do those last. Just because, like, they cover everything, so I want to, like, make them really bold, I think. I think that's a really solid idea. Yep. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Coming along. I think the music should be a decent volume. Just doodling. There we go. Go back. Yep. Awesome. And I do think I might want to change this, make it a little bit nicer. Or, like, probably erase some, honestly. But no, we don't have to erase them, because this is the line that we're doing. Yeah, so we can change things up very slightly. And honestly, it might look better. And if it looks a little bit worse, I mean, I just always change it. It doesn't matter. Which is so fun. I think grapes, I think everything on the head that's not the hair is gonna be 1 in diameter, or whatever crap that is. I think I'm gonna really stick with that. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I love twisting this thing. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Scroll down. Go over here. There we go. Yeah, because that touches the band, which is good. Now we can probably scroll up and try. Okay, scroll up. First try. Start doing the top of the head. And I think I'll also make the hoge probably a thicker brush, just to make it stand out a little bit more, honestly, because that is a really big part of Iris's design. I could probably write a whole paragraph about it. I honestly should, if I'm being honest. I really do need to update the Iris document. Just there's been nothing Iris related in so long. It's painful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, that should be nice. Should be pretty solid, pretty good. And the hoge, make it 3 or 2. Like, do I want it that thick, or? I think I might just settle in the middle and go for 2.5. That should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is solid. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There we go. Yeah. I do like how it kind of has a darker... Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Cool. Has a bit of a darker... Can't really think of the word, but like a dark... it's denser, I guess? I don't know. I'm not... Awesome. And that's her arm, so I don't really know what thickness of the brush I'm going to go for the skin just yet. I'll probably figure that out. But I think I'll probably go with 3. Maybe 2, maybe 4, who knows. Probably 3 though. I think 3 probably my best bet. Yep. And we got all that up there, so now just some of this, and we should be good. Yep, okay, that connects well. And this line's where it's cut off. There we go, awesome. Okay. Let's go to 3. Let's go mess with the headband. Did I say braid earlier? I might have said braid for some reason. Awesome. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good. Kind of rewire it. Realign it. That's probably a better word. Here we go. How do I want to do that? I'm kind of messing with the line that I kind of set out, making the middle leaf the biggest, and I actually do want to restart that already. Switch up a tiny bit. Yep. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, cool. And then just yeah, no, that's awesome. Okay, cool. That looks good enough. Get the grapes and the rest of the band. Come on, make it a little bit more cohesive. There we go. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty good. And if it doesn't, like, it's a tiny part, so it's fine. Ooh. That looks pretty solid. Yeah, okay. Go back to 1 so we can start finishing the rest of her hair. That comes down here. Yeah, because there is a good bit of it. Maybe then touch on the hand. Yep, And I feel like I just cut off most of the bottom because I did not like dealing with how bad the ribbons looked on a dress. Twist this thing around real quick. I didn't mark anything right. Don't matter. Erase a tiny bit of it. Yeah, that should be good. Should make things look nice, fancy. And then, is that most of the hair? That should be. Yeah, so now we just use the bolder brush now. There we go. You know, try to make it look a little bit denser. I think that'll look nice. There we go. And that's her shoulder, or it could be the hair. I mean, honestly, it's up to me to decide. Yeah, look at that. This is her braid, baby. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense to me. And I gotta wait for the computer. That's how the computer works, I guess. Yeah, it's not fun. There we go. Alright, nice. Yep. I'm trying to make it a little bit more rounder this time around, because in the line it's very sharp. I don't think hair's like that unless I'm drawing Dragon Ball. Which, I mean, I haven't drawn in a hot minute. There we go. Awesome, okay, cool. And that should, yeah, there's a little bit more hair actually. There we go. Alright. That should be the braid done, honestly, right? Yep. The braid is good. Yeah, spatially that makes sense. Just erase everything and just right there though. It'll look a little nicer when we color. So far so good though. You got this strand of hair. It really intersects with the finger. There you go. Okay. I do like this strand of hair that Iris has. Dude, God, dude, it must be so fun to have a waifu to draw someone who has short hair. Iris just has freaking pounds of this stuff, dude. It is so much to draw sometimes. Not that I'm complaining, of course, because the design is perfect. It would be rude to ever change it. Like, I think, like a couple months ago I said no grapes for Iris' design. That was a foolish part on for me, dude. Iris' design needs the grapes. The grapes are important. And actually, I kind of grown to like drawing them now. I don't know why. Just don't hate them anymore. It's a bit whack. There we go. Bring it down nicely. This should be most. Just erase the stuff that kind of overlaps. Over the finger, and yeah, is that most of the hair? That's all the hair? Yeah. No, that looks solid. Yeah, this stuff's a little bit darker than the rest of it. Same with the little hoge, which I still think's the word. Haven't really looked it up yet, and I won't look it up, but I think that's the word. Let's keep on rocking though. Probably get the eyebrows next, and I forgot these pieces, but these pieces are definitely gonna be very tiny. Oh, okay. Well, not eraser. I meant to use this. Still think the volume's good, right? Yeah, volume should be nice. Yeah. Yeah, volume's nice. I heard myself. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And then the eyebrows. Yeah, they are already thicker than everything. So, I mean, they're already thicker than the hair that they're surrounding. So I think 3 should be good, maybe 4. Like, am I okay with bushy eyebrow iris? Yeah, that's actually okay. That's perfect. Actually, that's actually dope. All right. Awesome. That's actually good. Yeah, dope. I don't want to touch the eyes just yet because I'm always scared of those things, but I'll do the rest of the face. Let's move back down to 3. And yeah, we're gonna have to do the blush. I almost said brush. We're gonna do the brush. We're gonna do the blush at one point. This should be easy though. We can just color. We can just go over the fingers because I mean we're gonna erase it right afterwards. It doesn't matter. But I do want it, and I do want it to be straight. It made the eraser super tiny by accident, and I just okay. Come on, there we go. Let's make it nice. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. It's looking good so far. Ugh. Just keep it up. Can take a little bit off. And there, try to make it a little bit evener. Even. I don't want the lines to be too like one line thicker in one area than the other. Should be good. All right, cool, awesome. Probably get a tiny eraser to kind of get this out of the fingers, which I'm gonna have to touch at one point. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's actually sick. Yeah. We started drawing. Do I want to go lower for the skin? I might just go to 2. And then for these things, I'm still gonna use this. This is just like, probably go to 3. This is just like the easiest to keep it symmetrical, or at least the best I can, because like it's obviously not perfect, but it's the closest I'll get. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's pretty solid. There we go. Yep. Awesome. And then go back to 3, just around it. Because this is a close. I probably want to close that color. And then ace that, because it is kind of... It's like a necklace of a sort, I guess. Oh, nice. Oh, what's up? I was going to say target. That's hard to pronounce. Yeah, we're just drawing iris. Drawing iris, but we're going to color once I finish all the line art. Just drawing iris today. Which is probably every day, really. Ugh. Very stressful. I don't want to mess up at all, because it'd be smearing her name to have bad fan art out of her. I don't want to do that. There we go. I mean, yeah, you can draw. I actually really do like your art, though. My favorite piece, probably the one with Iris and Cosma. That's a really good one. That's why I drew my piece of Iris and Cosma for Iris' birthday. That was a good one. And then Megumin being mad was super funny. Make this a bit bigger. Yeah, but drawing's good. I would recommend drawing Iris because she is probably the best character in fiction, just going off design alone. Not bringing in my own opinion, of course. Very objective on Iris' design being the best. I can just look at the Iris document, and that's all. And it says all you need. It says everything. Iris document's still probably the greatest piece of English literature I've ever read. Not to toot my own horn. Design stuff are just kind of hard, dude. It is tough. Like, as you can see here, like I cut it off. I'm like, yeah, not even touching that. Not touching that. It's hard to draw, but it's perfect. It's a perfect design, though. It's hard to draw. That's why I can't do it very well, but it's still perfect design. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Yep, okay. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now I try to erase some of this, and we should be good. Is 10 a bit too big? I think like 5 would probably be nicer. Yeah. Yeah, awesome, cool. Start 3. Dope. This is Physical Soups in Goku GT. Maybe right? Oh, I'm right. Awesome. God, banging. Never wrong with these things. Crossing the hair. Yeah, dog, it's gonna be so difficult. Coloring's so difficult. I don't know how people do it. Ah, it's so impressive, dude. Mad, like, if people draw and color, like, dog, that is, whew, good stuff to those. There we go. Scroll up a bit. Alright, cool, that's good. Just gonna pin your stuff. On the eyes, yeah, I do need work hard on the eyes. Like, right here. Like, that's not very good. I don't like the way that looks. These, I mean, it's not the best. But, I mean, I'll get there one day. Let's get back here, though. I do need to work hard on this. Like, it's really difficult. I'm trying to improve. But yeah. I should just take some art classes. From today's sponsor, Skillshare, sponsoring the stream because they love Iris. Skillshare will teach you how to draw Iris very well. Is that good? It's pretty good. One thing I don't like about this is I made this a little bit too low, but clearly I can't change that, so it's okay. It's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, keep on going with the clothes, I guess. I guess I'll try to finish that piece first. That'd probably be the smartest thing to do. And then do the hands, which are gonna probably be a lower density of the brush. I think that'd be pretty smart. Kind of twist it so it's just easier to draw. Like, yeah, it's just easier. And yeah, it should be what this is, right arm, left arm, left arm. There we go. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, awesome. I think I just resumed myself like earlier today to do some drawing work. Cancel thing drawing method free. Yeah, dude, drawing's fun, man. Like, I always think about like, man, I really want to draw this good Iris, and it never turns out well. Like, I have a lot of speed arts that I just never upload because they look trash. But drawing is like super fun. I always think about drawing. Never, only about Iris though. Like, yeah, drawing's super fun. I love it. Only about Iris though. Like, if someone's like, hey man, you want to draw someone who's not Iris? I gotta say no. It's not my calling. It's just not for me. But drawing Iris, that's where it's at. That's where the fun stuff is. Specifically her princess design, probably my favorite. Although I have drawn like her thief design before, her Illis design, which is like all her designs are good. I might draw swimsuit Iris one day. Draw Megmin. Okay, yeah, sure. Here, let me draw. Actually, I will draw. I will draw Megmin. I talked down to her. I'll do it in like 2 minutes. Okay, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be a very quick Megmin. Okay, I know you like Megmin, so it's just gonna be quick. Just gonna be quick. It's like, it's not gonna be detailed. It's not gonna like. It's gonna be real quick. Okay. I'm gonna watch my my masterful work. I actually probably change colors. Yeah. It's a good color? Yeah, that's her hat, right? Yeah. Megmin, there you go. There you go. Some final touches. That's Megmin. There you go. And now we can go back to Iris. Yeah. That's a good Megmin. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't want you stinking up. Thank you. I try my best to please the Megmin fans. You know, there's a lot of them. A little bit too many. Not enough Iris. Okay, let's zoom in though. I might actually, you know, I would send that to the Discord. I'll send that to some Discords. I'm sure a lot of Megmin fans will like that. I thought that was pretty good, honestly. I might have gotten her hat a little bit iffy, but other than that, I think it's okay. And that should be the arm, right? Okay, computer, I hate playing this game with the computer because it follows its own rules. Yeah, no, this is adorable. I love that. I actually like the for the skin, I probably want to go 2, just a little, maybe 1. Because 1 the same as the hair. But I do want to be a little more profound in the hair, so I guess I'll go for 2. That should be okay. Yeah, I think this is actually decent. There we go. Coming along, baby. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. The hands, like, the hands don't look the best. Hands are also really difficult to draw. I hate drawing those too. Same with depth perception. Like, yeah, hands suck. Like, oh, if I had time, I would totally take a drawing class, but it's no. You know, maybe in 4 years, I'll be able to draw hands, and I'll be able to post good art on Twitter. Give me a couple years, 4 years, I think. Boom, boom, boom. I can't do it well. But it's fine. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Hands aren't that important when talking about a portrait. No, dude, that's perfectly okay if you share the iris. Wait, you're not sharing the iris. No, I was totally expecting the iris. I'm like, wait, he's totally talking about something else. Thank you. My work was very bliss. Stupid. Oh, and here's thumb. Here's thumb. There we go. That's that hand. And this hand. This hand's a little bit more chunky. That's a good poop. Yeah, it is a decent poop. You know. I feel like it really fits the Megumin aesthetic of being trash. You know. I feel like it fits that. Don't clip this, by the way. I mean, sarcastic. Megumin's, she's okay. She's okay. She has moments. No iris, though. I'll tell you that much. Megumin ain't no iris. She ain't no Aqua either. Aqua's actually super good, yeah. I don't talk about Aqua enough. Aqua's an amazing character. I love that character. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it's random. It's a great poop. I think it's good. Yeah, honestly, it's been a long time since I read Konosuba. Like, the only reason I ever talk about Konosuba is, you can probably guess, like, it's for Iris, you know. Kanjima Kanjo has, like, dude, Kanjima Kanjo's sick. Like, if you like Kanjima Kanjo a lot, dog, like, I am waiting the day you read the quintessential quintuplets. That is 1,000 times better. I have 11 videos on that series. I'm writing my 12th video on that series. I'm not writing it, I'm editing it. It's like 15 minutes long. And I've been working on it for 2 weeks. I'm only 4 minutes in. But dog, that is a good series, dog. Like, if Kanjima Kanjo has you because of this, and it's because of Shino, every girl in QQ blows Shino out the water. I'm telling you right now. Like Nino, Ichika, Yatsuba, Miku, Itsuki, every one of them, they're all better than Shino. And my favorite's Miku. Itsuki's probably the best. But dog, yeah. I mean, but no. I'm talking about QQ. Kanjima Kanjo is amazing. I love that series. It is really fun. It's probably not as fun as Rent a Girlfriend for me, because Rent a Girlfriend at this point is a meme. They're all red though, Shino. They're all red canonically, but technically, what's it called? Canonically, yeah, they're red. But like, if you watch the anime, don't watch the anime. I have a video on. Don't watch the anime of the quintessential quintuplets. I have a video about why it's bad. But you can watch that if you read the manga. But technically, in the anime, in the colored manga, QQ, it's orange, pink, red, hot pink, and brown are the colors. And honestly, orange is, I mean, the hot red is honestly the best color for the quints. I think it's better than Shino. And their eyes are all blue. Shino has purple eyes, blah, blah, blah. And white hair. I mean, the white hair smacks, honestly. Shino's white hair does smack. Or gray hair, whatever you want to say. Most of this is good, right? Yeah. Go back to 3. Yeah, but I guess all the Quins. And then you got Rent a Girlfriend, which is peak fiction. I'll die on this hill. I should make another video, because my last video on that series is why it sucks. And I feel bad, because I love it so much. No, Rent a Girlfriend's good. Like, I feel like most people who dog on it haven't read it. Or, like, haven't kept up with it, and they watched the anime, or whatever. And the anime is probably the worst part of Rent a Girlfriend, because it has the beach arc, which is the worst arc in the series, I think. Undoubtedly. Like, I think the beach arc with Mami and Chizuru, and Mami kisses Kazuya. Kazuya? I don't know. I think that's probably the worst arc in the series, honestly. Like, it sucks. Yeah, no, I did close Iris's eyes. It is simple and cute, and like eyes are hard to draw, dog. Like, that's my best part. Yeah, I think it's cute though. She's like, yeah, she's like, I don't know what she's doing. She's putting it at her mouth because I thought that was a really cute pose when I thought of it in my head, and then I wrote, I'm like, well, it doesn't make sense logically. Why would she be pointing at her open mouth? But who knows? And I do want to make this a bit thicker, I think. So, but not too much, honestly. There you go. Is that good? Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's dope, actually. Oh. Ooh, there we go. Just like a little bit thicker eyes. That should be nice. When is not safe for Iris? I mean, I've thought of it, honestly. I'll tell you what. I'll give a not. Is that good? That's awesome. I'll give a not safe for Iris when I can draw really, really well. Okay, when like when I could. 1 second. My bread isn't symmetrical, so I just wanted to do that real quick. When I can draw like anatomy really, really well, I will do it. No. Not on stream, obviously. That's stupid. But like, I would definitely upload it to Twitter if I ever did draw it. Like, if I could draw anatomy well, like 100% dog. I like Iris enough. A pretty cool character. Plus, she needs more representation. Iris Sumi level, no looting. Nah, I'm okay with looting Sumi. Iris, like, no, like Nagisa. I love Nagisa. I mean, like, it's like Megumin, like, Iris can't compete, okay, because Iris is better than Megumin, but no one knows, because there's what? There's 4, okay, well, give me a second. There's 4 solo Irish doujinshis? I can't pronounce it. Technically 5 if you count the harem, okay? It's a bit too big, Wonder how many there are of Megumin? Like, 100 plus, dog. Over 100. Iris can't compete with that. I gotta carry the slack. I'm carrying the Iris camp on my back right now. Yeah, no, but Sumi, I mean, it's fine. Like, honestly, any of the rad girls, I don't really, like, feel like, oh, yeah, that is juicy. That's juicy. Like, oof. Like, Reggie can draw good. Reggie Miyahi, whatever his name is. But none of them really are that crazy. Same for the Cosmo Kanjo. Because like, they're all like, I don't know, they're weird. They're a bit wacky. Let me make this a bit lower. Yeah, but Iris looting, it's cool. Because guess what? Lord Champion Goods with Megumin, or wait, is Lord the guy who does the animated Iris stuff? Slow down when I'm talking. Let's calm down. If he's the one that does the animated stuff, it looks good. But I don't know. Like, you might be right, honestly, because a lot of the Iris stuff I see, like, I'm like, I mean, it's cool. Like, when someone did that Iris doing the Jackal challenge, I felt like, ooh, don't like that. Like, I'm the biggest Iris fan out there, dog. I'm like, I don't know if I want Iris doing that. So I don't know. Maybe you're right, Target. Maybe Iris Ludes are not safe for work. Maybe they're not the way to go. Yeah, that Lord. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I really do like his art. I've seen some of his art. It looks good. It looks really good. And like, I wish I could draw an Iris as good as he can, dog. Yeah, that's good. Nose. I love drawing noses because it's just boop. What OST is this? I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Super Bro. Okay. I don't have this unit on both accounts. Christ. We can go up to 2. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, Lord's art is really good. Like, I don't think I've ever even conversed with him, but he's good. New Kono fan Part 3 story. Are you talking about irises or the story overall? Because the story overall, tell you right now, I skip it. Yeah, no, I know. No, streams are fun with the interview because it leads to conversation. That's what makes streams fun. When streams are silent, like when no people are in the chat, they're kind of boring to do. So it's not fun when people are having conversations in the chat. We'll say. If I'm talking about Iris' story, because I mean it was perfect, but it was basically a copy paste of volume 10. Or the main story, I skip it. I know that Iris is not in the main story on Global yet, so I skip it. Once she's in there, I'll watch it, obviously. But for now, like, I don't care about Leah being Japanese or whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't care about Daniel, how he wants to marry Leah or something. Like, it's pointless. It is not like I don't care. It's like, oh my god, it's garbage characters I don't care about. Woo! Like, I'm not gonna get at it. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm sure it's funny, but like, a lot of it's like, I hate Cosmo in the story. I actually did watch some Cosmo in the story. I hate him. I think Cosmo's awful in that story. In the Konosuba Fantastic Day storyline, he's terrible. He is the Cosmo people meme about. Like, Cosmo in light novels is a really good character. He's a really good character. But in, like, the anime, the games, and stuff like that, and how people envision the character, it sucks. Yeah, a lot of the personalities do get butchered. I will say one thing I do like about Fantastic Days, from what I've seen, is that there's not that much Cosmin, and that's a plus. Cosmin, you know, it's not my cup of tea. Nah, Cosmin's fine. It's stuck in volume 14, though. Okay, now how am I going to do Blush? Blush is going to be tough. Yeah, but the story is not that good, because like, I don't care about Leah, Cecilia, Amy, Mia, that garbage. And outside of like Iris, because like they can't mess up Iris, because they have to go to the light novel for source, all the characters are like, they're very basic. Darkness is the like perverted knight that she's often depicted as. Cosmo's the scumbag who only does stuff for the benefit of himself. Like, no, that is not good. I don't like them at all, honestly. I don't like the stuff they do in story at all. Like, it is not my cup of tea. How am I gonna play this? This is Tapion's thing. Is that good? Is that okay? No. Crap. Oh. Like, yeah, blushes are tough. Yeah, like, it's because people don't read the like, a majority of people, like, people read the novels, obviously, but majority of people don't know that, like, Darkness is a maiden at heart, and stuff like that. Like, this is the best OST in the game. If you want to hear some banger jams, look up Susan to Go on OST Dogon. Best OST in the game. But, like, Darkness isn't just the perverted noble. Like, she has characters. She can be serious. We see that in Volume 10, for the most part. We see that in Volume 6. In Volume 7, that's Darkness at her peak. Volume 7 Darkness is by far the second best girl in Konosuba. She is amazing in that volume. She's better than Megumin. She's better than Aqua. She's better than Eris. Union. Darkness in Volume 7 is phenomenally written. But then after that, she's garbage. Because I guess Natsumi himself thought, like, yeah, I guess she is like the anime where she only cares about getting off and stuff like that. And it sucks. It really sucks. They really butchered Darkness in Volume 7, I think, after Volume 7, and she could have been amazing, but she wasn't. And it's honestly very unfortunate, because Darkness was a really good character in that volume. I love Darkness in Volume 7. That's why that's one of my favorite volumes, because Darkness is amazing in that one. I adore Volume 7. Except for the dust bit, but that's okay. We don't talk about dust, because dust sucks. Yeah. Yeah, but then, like, I'll watch Kono fans, like, oh, Darkness is happy that she's getting molested by an octopus. Okay. Or, like, she's getting attacked by, like, an effing... I don't know what it is. Like, a sea monster? Like, okay, I don't care about that. It's boring. It's garbage. Hey, when Darkness at her best is when she's, like, when she's not perverted. Like, when she's, like, a very calm individual and she's the most level-headed of the party. That's when she's at her best. And that's when she's probably my favorite character, my favorite girl out of the three. But she's never like that. It's Volume 7, Volume 10, Volume 6, and that's it. Everything else sucks about Darkness. And it's unfortunate. Because she could have been amazing. It's so unfortunate. Like, at least Megmean's character never falters. I don't... Yeah, still, she kept to see all kinds of things. Yeah, Kono fans, a bit wacky. Like, I may have issues with Megmean, but Megmean doesn't... Her character doesn't falter like Darkness is. Like, it never does a complete 180. Except it kind of does, but not as much as Darkness. Or Aqua. Aqua's character might not be as good as Darkness at her best, but it never does what Darkness does and takes the dive. It never jumps the shark. Aqua's always consistent. She's the same character throughout the entire series, but you can see some growth. Darkness, you've seen some growth. She's becoming a really good character. No. Gone. Also, oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Christ. I can't say it because it's mine, but yeah, okay. I do like that. This will be the hair color, I guess. Oh, just color in general, honestly, yeah. I want a really light blonde. Yeah, but yeah, no. Darkness, they screwed the poocher. They dropped the ball. Natsumi, he could have went off, but I don't know. He dropped it. Like, the ball was dropped. He was wide open in the end zone. I would move down the eyes or something. Yeah, probably. That's actually a good idea. How am I gonna do this? It's so difficult because it's all on the fine. It's all on the same. Like, it's so impossible. Like, yeah, we're just gonna keep it there. Like, I could move down the eyes. I could make this one slightly less arced, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, whoa, whoa, slow down. One. There we go. Like, I'm okay with it not looking the best, because I don't expect it to. There we go. Yeah, and that's fine. It's whatever. Now, I do want a color. I want a really good blonde color. So we're going to have to experiment for a bit. We're using this bad boy. Not that color, obviously, but like a nice blonde. Yeah, that is smart, honestly. Yeah, you actually... Yeah, that's a good idea. To make it good. That's actually pretty smart. Is this a good blonde? And then add some shading? I mean... Like, it's always hard with the colors, man. Colors are tough. Like, they're not... I should actually first off name the layer. Smiling color. Yeah, This should be good. Yeah, that should be okay. Is this a decent blonde? Or like, do I wanna... Not that. Imagine animating Iris. Oh, I would love to animate Iris. Oh man, they should hire me. Dude. Imagine animate all, dude. Oh, animating sucks, dude. I would not want to work that. I mean, I heard that they're gonna try to like make things better, new prime minister or whatever for animation, but animating is not my job. I'll tell you that much. I would not enjoy that. It's like drawing all day, like same with like drawing comics and stuff like that. Like I cannot. Is this a good color for her hair? God, colors are tough. God, I don't know, man. Cause like the colors they give me, where isn't? They're pretty crap. Whatever, we'll stick with this for now. It's a bit too big. Like we're gonna fix it. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, everybody. I'm gonna make it look good. Come on, stop lagging, por favor, computer. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that looks fine. Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to get colors. Like, a lot of erasing is going to be going down. There we go. This way. A lot of it. But it's okay. I think, what's it? The hair is the most abundant color in the piece. So it's not bad. There we go. Some Hot Wheels? Dude, I'm totally okay watching some Hot Wheels. That Power Rangers thing was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, oh, I was like, yo, Tommy, do that sweep kick one more time, dog. Like, that was sick. Like, oh, I love that thing. It wasn't even cringy at all. The acting was on point. Like, imagine being a kid watching it. Like, what? That has to be like the early 2000s or something like that. That must have been like the hypest thing ever on TV. Like, Pa, they're bringing all the Red Rangers back. Like jumping out of my seat, kind of hyped. Look at this. Make it a little bit smaller. Should be good. Yeah, dude, it probably was amazing. It's good. I only know Dino Thunder and Samurai something. I know there's a Power Rangers Samurai series, and there's like this one Asian guy. I don't know the color of his costume. It might have been white. That came in, and he was awesome in it. Like, I liked him a lot. Yeah. And then you also had, like, the Red Ranger at one point. Like, I don't know. That Samurai something. Totally forgot what it was called, but it was a series, I swear. And it was solid. Okay. Yeah, dude, there's so many series. Like, I don't know why they often switch them. Maybe it's to rebrand and try to get people interested because people get bored of watching the same thing every week. I mean, actually, that's probably it. Yeah, like they have to rebrand with new cast and characters because it is the same thing every week for the most part. Hey, we gotta stop the bad guy. We're gonna have to morph in our Megazord. Like it's a formula that works, you know. But it does get old fast, you know. So I guess that's why they do it. But man, I mean, there's like over 100, right? Like not types of rangers, like just like individual rangers from the series. Yeah, there's gotta be a lot of those guys. Strip down a bit. Yep. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, coloring sucks. I know there's like a more efficient way to color. I know that. I 100% know. I've seen it. But I am not patient enough to learn. Oh, it's season before Disney bought it? Oh, so it's a season before the mouse gained it. Okay. So it's the season before everything probably went trash. No, but wait, that must have been like before Dino Thunder though. And Dino Thunder is the best one. By the way, that's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact because I'm right. I mean, yeah, no, Dino Thunder is pretty solid. Love that. I love Dino Thunder, not Dino Charge. I did not even know there was 2 dinosaur themed ones. But Dino Thunder smacks pretty hard. Okay, I'm gonna do some more racing. Kind of messed up there. All really solid series. Ninja Turtles and Dino Thunder. Yeah, Dino Thunder. Second Disney run must have been the best one. Guarantee it. I probably asked Mr. Power Rangers himself. He'd be like, yeah, dude, Dino Thunder was a 10 out of 10. Best thing I've ever seen. Best thing we ever made. Tommy was a Black Ranger. Super cool. He had he was the coolest guy ever. He could do sweep kick. He could do sweep kicks like no other. I'm just thinking back to Forever Red. His sweep kick looked sick, dude. Bro still got it. And they said he's the best ranger canonically. Dang right he is, dog. That's my boy right there. And then Jason, I'm just kind of showing. Tommy kicked a real dinosaur? Of course he did. Because that's my boy. That's my dog. Honestly, man, characters with the name Tommy in fiction often rock. Like Tommy Jarvis from the Friday the 13th movies. Dude is a beast of a man. Like, I don't know, the name Tommy rocks. I mean, maybe I should name my child Tommy if I have one. Once I have one day. Maybe I'll just adopt one. Who knows? Dude, kicking a real dinosaur? Of course it is. They brought back a dinosaur from real life because Tommy refused to kick a dinosaur, a fake dinosaur. So he made the team at Power Ranger Studio bring back a real one so he could kick it in the face and kill it. That's my boy. I really respect that, dude. His commitment to the craft, you know. He said, hey, if we don't have real 80-foot robots in the show, I'm not in it. And they got real robots. You think that's fake? No, those are real. I did not see anything. I am just blowing stuff out of my mouth. If I am right about something, that's awesome, because that means my theories on Tommy are right, because Tommy's the GOAT. But I'm just talking nonsense right now. Like, I know Tommy said, like, hey, I know Tommy, here's a fact, by the way. He said, hey, when I'm the Green Ranger, I want to beat up the cast. Okay, I'm going to hurt them. I'm going to bully them. And that's what he did. That's what my goat did. That's what my boy Tommy did. He put the cast in the hospital. That's my guy. I'm on point? Awesome, dude. I was totally unaware. That is the coolest thing ever. Because my boy Tommy, like, he's the coolest man ever. Of course he brought back a real dinosaur. Yeah, that's my dog. Me and Tommy are actually best friends. He's my roommate. He's out right now. He literally brought back dude. That's my dog. He kicks, like, that's so cool. Like, I would love to kick a dinosaur. Like, if I was that dinosaur, I would love to be kicked in the face by Tommy. The White Ranger, Green Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Ranger. Like, that must have been an honor. He's like, Tommy, sir, please sign my autograph before you kick me in the face. He's like, yeah, anything for a fan. There we go. I don't remember. He got some giant balls? Of course he does. He's Tommy. Bro's the GOAT. Like what? You ever see, what's his name? I was gonna say like Batman, but I'm guaranteed Batman's kicked a dinosaur before. I feel like I could bet money that Batman's done that before. You ever see? 1 second, screen goes black. It's out of my control. Blah blah blah. He's a good character. I don't know. You ever see effing? I don't know. Crap, I'm trying to think of characters. Every character I think of, like, no, they might have kicked dinosaur before. Thor. You ever see Thor kick a dinosaur? Not hit a dinosaur. You ever see Thor kick a dinosaur? I've never seen Thor kick a dinosaur. But Tommy has. You ever see Goku kick a dinosaur? I mean, you have, but let's pretend that we haven't. Tommy has, though. Could Tommy beat Goku? Yes, sirree. Tommy is probably one of the strongest characters in fiction. Go. I'm talking about a character who I have no recollection of, aside of the fact that he was the Black Ranger. Yeah, no, Goku has kicked a dinosaur. He has. I've read Dragon Ball. He's eaten dinosaurs. He killed dinosaurs. He chops off the tails. His son, as like a 4-year-old, ate dinosaurs. Like, Goku just kicked some dinosaurs in his time. But let's pretend that he hasn't, so we could say Tommy would beat Goku. Like, could they beat Goku? Who knows? Where's the button? There we go. Yeah, scroll up. We still got so much erase. Yeah, I think after the hair, though, it should be easier because I'm not going to go crazy with the hair because I can't obviously overlap the hair. Because I'm going to do it in one layer, which is not smart, but shut. There we go. Awesome. Yep. I get 5? Yeah. That's pretty good. Whew. God, if there's one thing I don't like about coloring, it takes forever. I wish I could ask Enzo to color, but I would hate to abuse friendship like that. Plus, he still needs to color that Viper piece for Volume 6. Actually, yeah, no, she's coming to mind. Viper, target dog. I hate that you haven't read the light novels for combatants. Because they are so fun. Like, it's gonna take over a year for you to meet Viper, and by the time you meet her, I don't even know if you'll care. But Viper, I don't want to say she's top 5 anime or like anime girls. I'm gonna call it anime girl. There's not, but she might be like top 10. Like, Viper might be top 10, dog. Viper is good. I love that character, and she is really good. Like, Viper solos the Konosuba universe, which is a fact, by the way. It's not up for debate, and she does. Like, Viper is overpowered. She's the best. She has a really good design. Legal, which is, like, something she has over Iris. One of the only things she has over Iris. Like, Viper is sick, dude. And there's, like, what, 2 pieces of fan art in the anime drawing her as an Easter egg. Like, oh, man. It's lonely in the Viper camp, I will say. I wish I had more people here. Like, I feel like Viper is actually far and away the best girl in combatants. I feel like none of the girls actually compete with her. Like, Alice is cool. Viper's 1,000 times better. Yeah, combat special because it's like a monthly manga, dude. It's tough to keep on interested in it, you know? Like, I fall off. Like, it's tough to keep on in combatants. It's a monthly manga with no anime. Like, I wish it was a weekly manga, but I think it's not. I will say, though, after Volume 3, which is what the manga just concluded, it gets a lot better. Volumes 4, 5, and 6 are way better than Volumes 2 and 3. And I guess 1, for that matter. Although I feel like 1 in the manga just isn't as good as the light novels. I wish we'd have some people translating them. But people don't care about combatants like they do Konosuba. You know, combatants, I'm not going to say it's better than Konosuba, but some of it is. Combatants rocks, dude. How are we in? An hour? We got another 40 minutes of this thing to play. Like Combatants rocks, dude. I love those light novels. Like you know, what? One of the VTubers, I think it was the Shark one. She did like a Konosuba read aloud. I'll do that for Combatants. I'll take one for the team. Starting with Volume 4. Like, hey, you wanna see Lilith? Lilith is a better Megumin, you know. I'm not trying to start anything, but that's what she feels like to me. And then after that, you meet Iris. You don't meet Iris. You meet Viper, who... She's not as good as Iris, but Viper is comparable. Viper is comparable to Iris, and that is something crazy. Like, Natsumi captured lightning in a bottle twice! Like, how does he do it? That's my goat. He's no Reggie, of course. He's no peak fiction maker. But man, 2 Iris tier girls? Like, that's insane. And I say this, like, that's crazy, but guess what? Quintessential Quintuplets has 5 of them, dude. QQ, each girl, lightning in a bottle. It is crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm getting a little bit off track, but yeah, Viper is, like, amazing. I hate that no one knows her because no one wants to get those volumes. But she is amazing. She's sick. She's dope. She's the best. She's probably better than every girl in Konosuba except Iris, I think. I think Viper's probably that good. Viper is really really effing good. Yeah, the ending, the season finale for Combatants was really sweet. Seeing like when Viper came out, I almost choked on my water because I was drinking my water. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. This is like some anime only crap. That's for the season finale. Viper, what? Spit out my water. I was ecstatic to see Viper in that, dude, and she looked great. Like her expression really, it gives you a hint of what a character's like, I guess. But yeah, dude, Viper's the best, dude. Like, I mean, Heenie's cool. I like Heenie a lot. Viper's better. Snow's okay. She can have her moments in the line. Oh, Viper's better. What's her name? Rose. Rose is good, but Viper's better. Like, it's like a broken track record. Like, I could probably write a Viper document like I did in Iris. Think about it. And the thing that makes it easy is that Viper is a main part of the cast. Iris is, I don't want to say side character, but she isn't a character who shows up a lot. Viper, she's main cast material, and I love that. Like, Natsumi, he's like, yeah, I didn't get to use Iris enough. Let's make someone who's just as good as her, who's almost as good as her, and make her part of the main cast. And he went off. His editors were like, yeah, dog, you do that. That is the best idea you could ever think of. No. I adore that character so much. Alright, let's scroll down a bit. There we go. Almost done. For me, I started to love characters who are named after months of each year. Like May? Oh, Target, if that's the case, you're in luck, dog. One of the characters in the Quintessential Quintuplets is named after a month of the year. So, go on and read that. Her name is May. She's the 5th quintuplet. And she is... she is really good. I don't know if she's best girl, but she's up there. She's May. Look at that. Target. Boom. Girl of the month. And also, I think her name's like 5 things or something like that. I think that Itsu. Yeah, that's 5 things. That should be all the hair, right? I mean, yeah, that's these color. And then we just do this one. This bad boy. Yeah, but I actually don't know a lot of characters. Like, I like characters named after food because Goku is named after carrots. Gohan's after rice. Pan's at the bread. Although I hate Pan. Disgusted that character. But Guilty Gear has all the months. Guilty Gear does? Oh wow. I honestly haven't. I probably won't play that game because it's by the same developers of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I could not get into that game. That game is really hard for me to play. Mortal Kombat is not, but I don't know. I have not seen the outro. The only reason I know that may even exist from Guilty Gear is because at one point you were tweeting you retweeted a healthy amount, I think, a really healthy amount of May stuff. And every now and then I see some more May on the time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's May. Ooga booga. Yeah, I mean, we don't know. Okay, will this change the color? Oh, that is big, boy. Big boy, big boy, big boy. We don't want green. Get back over there. It's a bit mustardy. I'll go with this color. Why not? First things we need to do is kind of. Scratching my head. Yeah, but May's cool. I know also Jacko's from Guilty Gear. She started the whole Jacko challenge, which led to the cursed Jacko Iris, which I was not a fan of. I said April, maybe? That's a shame, honestly. If the girls... Okay, first off, can I restart? If like the girls don't get fan art, like man, it sucks when they don't get fan art. Like me, you know, I'm a fan. Oh, what's up, Super Sonic Baby? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping dry. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Like for me, my favorite girl, you might have to take a hard guess. It's Iris. She doesn't have enough fan arts. Like that's just my opinion, but she could use a little bit more, you know. Like I'm carrying the team on my back. And then Megumin has a little bit too many, in my opinion, my expert opinion. Which of course, if you know the rules, is right. Yeah, but nah, I'd say it's cool. People get happy about Megumin fan art. I will say I want more Iris figures. There's only one, and it hasn't even come in for me yet. I'm really upset. I wish it would ship. It's outrageous. This is actually a good blonde, by the way. This is a really good color to like kind of shade in the darker aspects. Like I am actually, wow, this is a good one. Like, is that good? Like, yeah, just blend it in. Yeah, no, that's dope, baby. Love that. Okay, well, that's actually, I actually got a really good color. Yeah, but, well, what was I even talking about? Iris needs some more fan art? Yeah, everyone agrees with that. Even people who don't like Iris, like, yeah, Iris needs more fan art. She needs at least, like, 30 pieces a day. Like Iris on her birthday got, like, 30 pieces. That's what Megumin gets daily on, like, her not a birthday. Like, you hate to see it. Finally coloring, yep, finally coloring the drawings. Honestly, I'm only coloring the first one because these two, they're still not line arted yet. So I'm on coloring started. I'm just gonna finish one and then go to the next. So I'll probably finish this and then, like, depending on how long it takes, I might actually stop the stream afterwards. Oh no, it might take a hot minute, honestly. Yeah, we're coloring them. Finally got the line arts in. Finally got them perfect to go. I know there's an easier way to color, because I've seen it, but I'm too stubborn to learn. I probably won't learn, because, like, drawing's fun, but I don't expect myself getting good at it. Like, I'm not good at things. I don't control this computer. Come on, there we go. Like, I never get really good at something. At best, I'll be average. So, I don't know. It'd be nice to get good at coloring, but, like, that's take years. Like, do I have years to spend messing around doing hour streams talking about anime girls? I don't know if I do. Like, even today, I didn't continue editing the video I'm making, which is totally a critical analysis on Megumin's character, because I was too busy studying for garbage. I say garbage, but, like it's important, obviously. Okay, hey. Okay, computer, do you not want to color for me for a little bit? Like, will we not have? Will we having a little bit of a tussle? Okay, that should be good. This was the color I was using, right? No, if I'm gonna be real, Target. I'm never gonna play that game unless they had Goku or Iris from Konosuba. Never play that game. Yeah, okay, I don't control the computer. I think you said Noelle is Iris's VA, which is cool. Also, Target, I think you lied to me because I've heard one of my friends told me that, hey, Iris's voice actress from Fantastic Days is in the Detective Is Already Dead. So, Target, if that's true and you never wanted to watch a show with me, I will be hurt. Yeah, I want to draw Iris, but I got a lot of other stuff to do, and it's painful. This is the same color. Like, I would love to talk about Iris all day. If YouTube was my job, I would love to talk about Iris all day. But it's not, you know. It's you know, it sucks. Very sad, very sad. Like, because if I don't talk about Iris, who will? It's up to me. It was so effing bad. Target. You don't understand me, dog. I don't care if it's bad. If it has my girl, I love it. Okay? Drugstore was like, that drugstore finale was some of the worst stuff I ever watched. But I still enjoyed it because my girl Paula was there. Like, if I even get a resemblance of Iris, like, if I hear her, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's my girl. So I am probably going to watch it. Because it's just her voice actress. If it's really bad or really good, I'll make a video on the main channel in, like, a year. Because, like, the current video I'm making, which is totally a critical analysis on Megman's character, like, it's 16 minutes long or something, and I'm at 4 minutes, and I've spent 2 weeks on it. It is taking a long time to work on that. But, I mean, that's because the editing is really good. For my standards, I guess, which aren't very high. There we go. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's why I want to watch it, because that's my girl. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, because you had fun with Drugstore. Drugstore was really fun. Like, at some points it was boring. Like the BB's introduction episode, it was boring. That's the best I can say. But sometimes it was really fun. Like, I really liked the episode where they got really buff and Mina had a six-pack. Or the best episode where Mina got to talk to her dead mom, and instead of like saying like, "Hey guys, thank you for visiting the drugstore," it just ends with Mina walking towards the lake where her mother always wanted to visit with her and saying, "Thank you." I thought that episode was beautiful in Drugstore. And it had really high moments. Some of the Drugstore stuff sucked. Like that finale, spit on it. Elf Girl and Target, we got some different opinions, dog. Best episode was Mina getting with her mom, because that ending was perfect. The Elf Girl was cute. I did like Elf Girl. Yeah. Honestly, the only voice actress name I know is Rei Takahashi. I think that's her name, because people I know, I'm not going to say names, like that voice actress a lot. But yeah, I mean that's her name. Cool. If I ever go to Japan, I would like, hey, I'll look up her address. I'm like, hey, can you just say Oni-chan daisuki? Can you say that into my phone real quick, and then I'll leave, and I'll never go to Japan again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Ray. I mean, honestly, she's a good voice actress. She does a lot. She's in Remake Her Life, which is the best anime of the summer. I actually love that show a lot. That manga, that light novel, that's a phenomenal thing. She's in ReZero, which is pretty good. She's in Kanjo Kanjo, which is pretty good. And she voices Best Girl. First for her. Shade. Ray voices Shino, which is awesome. She's great in Shino's role. Although we didn't get enough of her in Season 1. And a possible Season 2 we get a lot more Shino. Target, you know, dog. You know how good Shino is. You know how good that character is. Amelia and ReZero, who's... I mean, I guess Amelia is also Best Girl, probably. Amelia is really good. She voices a character in Laid Back Camp. Laid Back Camp's a really good character. She voices Sai, I think. Yeah, what's her name? Kanon, whatever. Yeah, she has a lot of voices. Cool. So that means she'll be a little popular. So when I go into Japan, I'm like, hey, can you say Oni-chan daisuki in Iris' voice? She won't be confused. She'll know who I'm talking about. No, that'd be the creepiest thing ever. Disclaimer, I would never do that. I would never go to Japan, go to a voice actress's house, and like, hey, can you say "I love you, older brother" into my phone? I would never say that. Let's get something straight. I'm not like that. I would take a picture though. You shouted at me for not to watch together Detective. Don't play Genshin. To watch together Detective. Yeah. Oh yeah. But Target. The thing is though, Genshin is a game. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm just memeing. I would not. I'm probably never going to Japan in my lifetime. Okay. I'm just memeing in front of the voice actor. Yeah, Target. I can hear Iris every day too, big dog. In fact, here. Actually, I got it recorded on my phone. It's not my ringtone because I don't know how to set that up. But I have it recorded on my phone. Here, get ready for this. Let me find it. There we go, baby. I hear Iris. Shut up, speed style. Shut up. I'm memeing. Let me meme. It's fun. It's fun to talk about garbage. Talk about random nonsense. Oh, it was loud? Yeah, okay. Oh, my bad. I put my phone on full blast. I didn't know how loud it was going to be. I'll play it again at lower volume if y'all didn't understand it. But yeah, that's Iris saying thank you, I love you. Which is like Claire's reaction to that was my reaction when I heard that. Your boy was a sputtering mess. That should be good. Like I think Claire's reaction was like, "Daisuke artist-sama." Like I adore Claire. I like Claire because she's relatable. She's the most relatable character in Konosuba. She's dope. Yeah, that's the braid. This braid probably a little bit too big, a little bit too chunky, honestly. But it's okay. I'm gonna go down here and start messing with this stuff. And then we'll switch to a darker shade of yellow to get the second layer of shading. What else is this? This is like one of the Goku Blacks. It's a Masu. Like, technically Goku Black. Dog. Please. Like, I don't watch the... I've said this a lot. I don't watch the story videos for the Konosuba stuff because like it doesn't interest me. But but Iris losing memory, if she can fall in love with Cosmo again, you have me, man. You got me. Like how, dude? Do you not know how Claire fell in love with Iris? Like, have you not seen Iris? How could you not fall in love with her? Claire, in fact, I think is the only rational character in Konosuba because everyone else isn't head over heels for Iris. Claire is not the anomaly. Everyone else is weird. Claire is a normal person. Because how can you not? Explaining the Dust novel? Oh, okay, that explains it. Because I am not reading Dust. If you can tell me, Target, that'd be cool. Why Claire fell in love with her? Like, I think it's just because Iris is the best character ever. But if you could tell me why, because to get to the Iris, I need to read Volume 2 of Dust, and I'm never gonna read Volume 2 because I just don't want to touch it. So if you could tell me real quick. Yeah, I kind of want some context too. That's super fun. I hope it's like just because Iris is the best. Because Iris is, dude. Like I've never heard someone say Iris was not the best. I've never heard someone tell me that. Real tight squeeze there. I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of don't want to look. I'm like, yeah, no, Claire's fell in love with Iris because Iris is the best. But is Claire in love with Iris? See, the way I see it, Claire views Iris like her own daughter. Okay, so Claire's just looking out for Iris. And she dotes on her daughter a lot. She loves her daughter, but she's just her mother, you know? Is Claire really a pedo for Iris? I wouldn't say so. You know, I think Claire just has good... I think Claire just loves her daughter. No, Claire. Claire is wacky. Claire is a bit... She's a bit kooky. She's a bit... She's a bit of a funny gal. God, my head starts to hurt after wearing a headset for so long. I gotta say. Excuse me. Dude, I mean, I feel like it's probably really wholesome because everything revolving around Iris, I had to think for a second. For the most part, is really, really wholesome. So I'd have to think that it's actually really, really sweet. Honestly, like that's what I would think. I was right. I was right. I was right. Claire fell in love with Iris because Iris is the best. Yes! That hurt my arm. That hurt my hand because I clapped my hands with closed fists. That really hurt, but she's the best. Why do I have the eraser out? That is the coolest thing ever. She just fell in love with Iris because she's the best. Now, I see myself as a Claire kind of character. So I'm glad that Claire has a pure reason. That is amazing. Ow. Oh, my palms. Oh, that hurt. That's actually awesome, though. That is the coolest thing ever. So yeah, so she was with the prince. Prince was a cool dude, super powerful or something. But then Iris was just like better, and like, yes sir, we're winning. God, if you had to ask me who has the best taste in Konosuba, it's probably Claire. I mean, or Cosmo, because every time it came. That's the gist, dude. That's the gist. That is amazing. I adore that. Claire, it just tells me Claire has the best taste in Konosuba. Her and Cosmo, because Cosmo did ditch Megumin twice to live with Iris, and you gotta respect that, you know. Like that's something really respectable. Honestly, yes, I actually do agree with that. Speed style. I'm sorry. Like when I read Volume 6, because I read it daily. Obviously, it's like my Bible. Volume 6 and 10, I read them daily. Read them when I wake up, when I go to bed. It's like the Bible for me. The only problem with Volume 6 that I really don't like is how vicious Claire is towards Cosmo at some points in the volume. Like when he didn't catch Chris. It doesn't make me. It's not fun. It's just mean, I think. Now in Volume 10 and Volume 11, her and Cosmo, best friends. Love them, dog. Yes, sirree. But in Volume 6, it isn't. It's just mean, and it's not as good. Should be getting to the end of this, right? Turles sucks. As a unit, I don't even care about the character. Yeah. Wait, Claire had ill intentions with the relic? I don't know. Claire would not. Nah. Because what would Claire even do with the relic? Because she's not going to swap bodies with Iris. Because then you don't have Iris. She had. Wait, Claire swapped bodies with Iris? What? Hey, yo, Claire's actually pretty base though. Claire, my girl. Did she really do that though? Like, is that revealed in the Dust novels? What? No way, dog. If it is, I'll read Dust tomorrow. Or when I have time. I don't know if I have time tomorrow. Tomorrow's a busy day. But really? Claire, you dog. You absolute queen. Got it mixed up. No. Volume 6, dog. Claire never switches body with Iris. Claire never switches bodies with Iris. What do you mean? Yeah, at some points in the series, Cosmo is treated worse than he should be, and it does make me sad. I actually agree. Like, same with Aqua in Volume 15. Aqua's treated like dirt at some points. It makes me feel awful. Like, Claire found out about the powers because Aqua told her, like, yeah, this thing is a relic. Don't worry, I sealed it up. And she was like, oh, thank God. If something crazy happened, that would have been bad. Thank you, Cosmo Dono. The most I remember in Volume 6 is that Claire was like, yeah, I 100% am okay with getting it back with Iris. Which, like, yeah, I respect that. I don't remember Claire, like, even talking about the thing too much. I was like, yeah, good job taking that away. And that's actually pretty scary. I know, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm not a smart cookie. I'm a dummy. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't learn my I might write a Claire document, like I did the Irish doc, and add like 5 pages, just add it at the end of the Irish document, like, hey, here's the Claire document, in case you want to know more about the second best character in Konosuba, Claire. I relate with this character a lot. You know one character I feel like is never treated poorly? I feel like Darkness and Megumin, they aren't like, I guess Megumin's kind of bullied, but it's kind of funny with Megumin. Darkness and Megumin, they're never berated as much as, like, as mean as Cosmo and Aqua. When Megumin gets berated, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, like, because it's her kind of members. Yeah, Cosmo does get kind of bullied for what his party does. It's mainly because of his adventure. Like, he's like an adventurer, I think, that, or whatever his, come on, like whatever his profession was. And so people belittle him for it, and it sucks because, like, he is the most useful member of the party. But everyone's like, oh, it must be your 3 super overpowered friends. That has to be it. And it's kind of unfortunate for Cosmo. But I feel like that kind of does get ironed out when people get to know him. Like, yeah, no one wants to get with the Megumin, Darkness, or Aqua. I mean, Aqua's the best one, honestly, out of those 3. Like, usability-wise, because Darkness can't hit. Megumin's a one-hitter quitter. But Aqua can, like, bring you back to life. Aqua's a really good companion when you think about it. I don't remember that, Target. I really don't. But Target, tell you what, I'm going home in a week. Like, right now, I'm at college, but next week's fall break, so I'm going home in a week. When I go home in a week, I will read Volume 6. I will reread Volume 6. And I'll try to remember, because I really don't remember that. But if that's true, though, if Claire did want to swap bodies with Iris, I respect that. It's Claire. She's thinking what I'm thinking. Yeah, Cosmo does win, because Iris fell in love with him. Cosmo gets the biggest W in fiction history. Like, I envy Cosmo, because, like, man, I wish I was Cosmo. I wish I had Iris seriously. Is it really there? I mean, I don't know. I'll try to read it in a week, because I don't remember that at all. But hey, if that's true, though, I like Claire even more, because me and Claire, we got the same mindset. We're like the same people. I don't think I should say I do the same, because that's... it's not good to say out loud. But me and Claire, we're both connoisseurs of the finest dish in the world. But I totally don't remember that, though. No, I don't. Shut up. I am gonna let Iris be herself. Her personality won't change. She can be herself, man. What are you talking about? You're acting like I'm making Iris not Iris. You being a silly goose, Target. But I didn't say anything. I'm saying that me and Claire, we both have good taste. And I think Lane, whatever her name is, I think it's Rain in English. Rain, she's pretty cool too. Because she introduced Iris to pizza from Fantastic Days, so I like Rain a lot. Rain's my goat. Because pizza is so good, dog. And it gives to the avid eater art of Fantastic Days Iris, which... it's not one of my favorite arts, but it's good. Oh, dude, Cosmo is a cheater. I'm telling you right now, dog. Cosmo plays cheap. But I mean, he has to, because, like, his stats suck, you know? It's like, you can say he's outside the box and sort of loses it, but not Cosmo, I'd say he plays cheap. I mean, so does his other party. Like, Megumin, when she killed Hans for the second time, Yun and Hans were having a good battle, and Megumin stole the kill. Like, that's playing cheap. That'd been because Cosmo influenced her. Okay, hold on, bum. Yikes. Yeah, but Cosmo is a lazy bum. 100%. I'd say that. But I wouldn't, like, be rude about it. I mean, I try not to be mean. Though I probably am at some point. But, I mean, he is a pervert. But, like, honestly, he's not that bad. Because, like, at the start of the series, yeah, like, when he stole panties and whatnot. I hate saying that out loud. But, like, when he's, like, just starts going for the succubus dream and stuff like that, that's fine. Because, like, it's prostitution. But, like, it's not hurting anybody. No one's getting hurt. So, I don't know. Yeah, Cosmo receiving any blackmail? Does he now? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Like, once again, it's been, like, over a year since I've reread most of the volumes, aside of 6 and 10, obviously. Those are my Bibles. So I'd probably have to reread some, or, like, just skim through it. If I make another Konosuba video, I'd probably get a lot more sure of the series, but right now, I have no idea. Yeah. I mean, it's part, like, that's one thing I like about Combatants a little bit more, is that 6 is treated a little bit more fairly than Kazuma. I don't want to spoil anything, because, I mean, Season 2 could come, who knows, and I hate to spoil, but 6 is treated a little bit more fairly than Kazuma. Like, they respect 6, because 6 is actually capable. 6 is a dude who knows what to do. When he gets down to it, he's very serious. Kazuma, at some points, when he gets down to it, he's a joke, and I hate when he's written like that. But 6 isn't. Like, an example is, like, Kazuma's like, I can take down all these adventurers, I'm, like, super powerful, and he is super powerful. He can take down Mitsurugi, who can, like, solo dragons. But then, after fighting 3 adventurers, he's tired. Like, it's really silly. And it's for a joke, but it's not the best. It's not my cup of tea. I guess. It's not like a wooga. It doesn't get me going crazy. Over 100 million Dragon Stones still? That's crazy. Let me read this. And Megumin joined the party when Chris got back from protecting her parents. Money. Yep. That's true. Yeah, that's all true. Megumin blackmailed him to stay in his party. Which is good, because without Megumin, he would not be able to defeat some of the Demon King generals. So without Megumin, he would not be able to meet Iris, which means Iris would not be in the story. So, you know, maybe Megumin isn't as bad as I thought. Maybe Megumin has some value in the story. I never thought about it like that. Megumin's not half bad, actually. Because Megumin unintentionally led to Iris. I never thought about it like that. Yeah, his party is the same. Like, they do come crying to Cosmo. It's like, Cosmo, I blew up this guy's house. Can you bail me out? Like, in Volume 14, which I don't like very much. Volume 14 is not as good as I remember it being. Volume 14, Megumin's off like, hey, Cosmo, can you bail me out real quick, big dog? Big man? And he's like, Christ, no. I don't know. I'm talking about Konosuba, but it's fun. It's fun talking about the series. Series I enjoy a lot. Yeah, they do ban Cosmo. Like, Cosmo, why do we have to fight toads? Because you guys are useless. So we have to fight toads. Dummies. If Cosmo never butchered the weapon to defeat the Fuda General, maybe we wouldn't meet Iris. He didn't butcher it, though. He got it to work. In fact, Cosmo is about to take the W. Komiko, I hate, by the way, quick side tangent, Komiko sucks. She's one of my least favorite characters in the series. I hate that character with the passion. Cosmo, he's the reason they defeated Sylvia. But yeah, if Cosmo didn't defeat Sylvia and we don't meet Iris, that is a sad universe, man. That is a universe I don't want to live in. Okay, let's kind of blend stuff in and then use a second or a third shade of yellow. I actually do like this hair color a lot, honestly. Where's the blending tool? There it is. 3 should be okay. Oh yeah, Target. What's his name? Target. You keep up with the story, right? Why did Iris lose her memory? Did she get hit on the head and it's really bad writing? Or is there like a magical reason for it? Do I hate Komiko's print? No, Komiko's really irritating. Like, I know that's a joke, But like Komiko in Volume 11, the way she pushes the plot forward, I hate it. Like she's like, hey, be really cool, Megumin, so you can do this stuff. I despise that. I think it's terrible writing. It's not funny at all. Every joke she has is the exact same, with just being like, oh, I don't care about my sister, I care about food more. I despise that character with a passion. Like, I do not like Komiko. I think she's terribly written, she's not funny. She just sucks. And like, the fact that I have to wait till she drops on Global to get Swimsuit Iris irritates me to no end. You love Volume 11? I liked Volume 11 on my first read. By my second and third, I hate Komiko. I hate her. That final illustration of her smiling is cute, but she's an annoying garbage character. I don't like her at all. But I will say, Volume 11 does have the... Yeah, I know, Target. You like the Kazumegi. But see, I don't like the Kazumegi like you. So, I gotta try to like Volume something else, and I don't like them. Yeah, some of the way plots are moved. Komiko's Yuji Spy. Yeah, she is. Yui. That's how you say that name, right? Yui. She's a decent character. I think it's funny how she pushes Kazumin, but I don't care about her. Like, she's not funny herself. I will say about Volume 11 though, page 27, line 15, that is the best piece of Konosuba that is out there. That's the best Konosuba that will ever exist. That's Konosuba at its peak. Chapter 1, page 27, line 15. That's Konosuba at its absolute best in Volume 11. And it will never be better than that. If you want to know what line that is, go read it in the English release of the light novels, and you'll know why I say it's the best. Because that line is amazing. I adore that line. Page, 27, line 15. That line is awesome. Like, Natsumi must have been popping off when he wrote that. That's the only reason I even think about Volume 11. Because Volume 11, the plot sucks, honestly. Like, yeah, Kazuma and Megumin get closer, but that's not what I look for. I look to be funny circumstances. And Komiko is not funny. Komiko is garbage. I do like that character. I think she's at her best probably in Volume 5, when she's new and fresh. But then she gets boring. And I just don't like her anymore. Like, her second appearance, Volume, what? It was 11, right? I was already tired of Komiko. And, like, she just never got better, man. Like, I'm going on this rant, but I don't like this character at all. Like, she is not that fun for me. Like, I don't know what's about it, but I have grown to disdain that character, to hate that character as time goes on. Which is a shame, because, like, she's one of the main characters, like, family. You expect them to be important, but she's just irritating. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like them. I just don't like her. It's like, it's also, like, it's this whole side tangent on the character who doesn't get a lot of screen time. I don't know. I should move on. Yeah, but I guess what I said, like, what I like volumes for is, like, the plot being moved in a very funny but interesting way. Volume 7, that's a perfect volume. Outside of the death part, Volume 7's funny. It has really good moments. It has really good character development with stuff like Darkness. What's up, Okay. What's up, Riri 56? Welcome to stream. Hope you've been having a great day, and thanks for stopping by. But Volume 7, I love Volume 7. Darkness is written perfectly. I really like the stuff with Darkness' dad, which is very emotional. I think that's very well written in Volume 7. Volume 7 is just an almost perfect volume for me. Riri 56, lol, gotcha. If you're not somebody, then you'll never get it. If it's like in the Konosuba, if you're not a somebody, you'll never get it. So if you're somebody, you're doing something. I don't understand that. Actually, you can't. Actually, don't understand the sentence. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, Volume 7. It's up there for my favorite Konosuba volume. It is just about perfect. Like, there's nothing wrong with that volume. Mitsurugi. Oh yeah, Mitsurugi. Is this a book, manga, anime? I guess light novel. Oh god, that looks good. Christ. I guess light novel. Iris is not an anime just yet, but she'll get there. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if the new animation is an anime. This is an book, I guess. I guess manga. Iris is in the manga. the manga's art sucks, but she's there. I'm new to Anime Wonky. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you, dog. If you're new and you just found this channel, I'd recommend going to my real channel, M. Captain Caro, where I post real videos and not just draw inconsistently. But yeah, if you're new to the community, nice. Community's pretty dope. If you like Konosuba community's pretty cool. They love repeating the same 3 jokes every time and not talking about Iris. They're awesome. And if you haven't read Konosuba, you're like, damn. I've never read that or watched that or anything, but I've heard good things about it. So it is on my watch list, but my watch list never moves. But I have heard good things about that though. So who knows? I might watch that one day. Yeah, I like. Well, yeah, that's a good trailer. It's good. Yeah, I've heard it's good. I might watch it one day. I don't know. I haven't been really watching anime too much. Like I watch some weekly stuff every now and then with some buddies if they want to. But for the most part, I'm school, man. School is busy. Like I'm so glad this weekend was a weekend I can just chill out and do a lot of live streams because boy, these are fun. Let me see this. You know how usually Cosmic schemes are background with fun Spider-Man schemes use these because. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. For the most part, Cosmo schemes really don't work out for the most part, unless it's like Vanir making buttloads of money. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. But then like Aqua stuff, when Aqua does stuff, it usually works out, or she gets broke. Darkness works out. I don't know. Oh, whoa, let's get a little bit bigger. I don't know. Konosuba definitely has some issues as a series, but I think it's still really, really nice. Is it the best series I've ever watched? Probably not. It's probably in my top 10 though, because I just really enjoy it. For one reason. This girl. Because Iris is just really fun. But, Konosuba's good, well written. I like combatants a lot too. That's pretty good, pretty nice, pretty spicy. I don't know, there's a lot to enjoy about it. I will say, I feel like some of the writing at the start. That I understand. Cosmo is treated very unfavorably, even though he does succeed a lot. I feel like that does irritate me in some points. A lot of times he is treated rather well, but sometimes when he's not treated as good as he should be, it is really irritating. That's why Combatants I feel like does a better job in that area. 6 as a main character is treated with the respect he deserves and earns. Like when he kills Galdahawk. That's in the anime. I can say that. When he kills Galdahawk, people are like, hey, 6 is someone to pay attention to. Okay, he killed one of the demon generals. Okay, y'all better respect this man. If Cosmo did that, okay, Cosmo, you're nobody though. You're a fraud. You're a clown. That's what they'd be saying to Cosmo. Is this Blue Falcon Goku's? No, this is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's, right? Oh, how did I know that? It's like I'm a genius. If Cosmo, when Cosmo kills the Demon King, he's like, oh, you're a clown. You're in debt. You blew up this guy's house. But in Combatants, it's taken a lot more seriously, and I do like that a little bit more. I still think Konosuba's probably a little bit better overall than Combatants, because Konosuba has had more time to develop its characters than Combatants has. But that is one area where I like Combatants more. And Combatants also has Viper, who's better than everyone but Iris and Konosuba, because Viper is the best. I will stand that character. Oh, I like that haircut a lot. Now I do want another little bit darker color. I'd probably zoom in so I can try to compare how this color will look. Yeah, he's belittled too much. Yeah, no, that is. Yeah, they should show something. This is a good color. They should show. Sorry, gotta try to enunciate. This isn't Sonic. This is some good stuff, man. Fine, I'll change it. This is Gogeta Blues OST. Let the look. Yeah, she does that. I think that is kind of cute for Megumin to do that. It's a bit wild. This is a beautiful track. But yeah, Megumin, yeah, she beats him up because Megumin's a high level. And I think she's like, what, canonically stronger than Cosmo, which is hilarious. No, the games definitely amplify the aspect of Cosmo being a nobody, and I actually don't like that at all. I think the games take a big miss there. That's one of the reasons why I don't love some of the stories in those. It's like, but why are you treating my goat like this? You know, he's not a fool. Like, he's silly, but he's very capable at points. I don't know. I actually agree with that point a lot. Maybe just keep the comedy going, but like, you have to know, like, at some points in your series, you can't give the same jokes because they don't make sense story-wise because the characters have grown. Oh, probably knuckles. But they don't grow in Konosuba sometimes. Like, dog, what are you doing? You're being a silly goose. It is frustrating. If Melissa tried to step on Cosmos light novel Cosmos Race, oh man, I would like to I'd like to be there. He'd use what, bind and boom, dead or whatever. Ugh. And then he'd steal, but she doesn't wear underwear on her off days, so she'd be good. Oh, it's delightfully silly. Melissa's a fun character. She likes dogs. I like dogs, so Melissa's pretty cool. It's already 10 p.m. What have I been going on for 2 hours? Say psych, please. That must have been like 1 second. No way I've been on for 2 hours so far. Basically, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Really going a lot longer than I expect. Yeah, coloring takes a hot minute. 2 hours and just there. Yeah, 2 hours and I'm just at the hair. Like, yikes. As Evan around, it's 10 p.m. Oh, so you're about an hour ahead. That's cool. Yeah, time zones are wacky. They're kooky. Dang, Target, you're 2 hours ahead, big dog. Late AF, yeah, man. Man, I feel bad sometimes when you have to wait for me to do stuff and it's super late for you to watch shows. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, how do I want to play this? I actually found out. Like, it'd be 9 p.m. I'm like, yeah, it's late for me. I don't want to watch Power Rangers. And now, I feel bad. I should really learn time zones. Because I know one of my friends on the internet, they're like 7 hours ahead. And like, that is crazy. Alright, Cosmo's party, yeah. It's normally when people like start dogging on Cosmo, his party kind of starts dogging on him too. Like, I feel like Aqua does that the most. And that's just her character being an a-hole, which is why Aqua's better than Megumin in Darkness. Yeah, sometimes the party dogs to them. I feel like Megumin kind of doesn't dog on him anymore. He's like, yeah, Cosmo, you're a deadbeat, but I love you. Like, that's a backhanded compliment, isn't it? Megumin? And Darkness is like, Cosmo, can you stop being you? Like, I don't know, Darkness is cool. There we go, and then... blend it in. I like blending stuff in. Yeah, I like this a lot actually. Yeah, his party, they're a little bit rude, a little bit not nice. Is this the right color? It's not. This is. Yeah. Oh no. The girls are definitely really nice to each other. I do actually like that though. Like how they're. It's like Girl Star. There we go. Should be. I will say one thing I do like about Konosuba though is that it prioritizes enjoyment or like realistic like character development. And while they might seem bad, I enjoy that because sometimes you can develop characters, but it sucks. Like, what's the good one? Snafu or Odigeru. That is a terrible show, and it spends all the time. And season 1 was okay; it was very funny, but then they start developing their characters, and it sucks. But Konosuba, it spends a lot of time just having fun with them. And sometimes that might break character, but it's fun. And I think that's what I prioritize most when I'm watching shows, honestly. So I'm really not like. Oh yeah, I will say though that is just like I feel like them not listening to Cosmo when he tries like, hey, can you act normal? That's part of the characters of like just being screw ups, you know. Like, Darkness, can you not get turned on when you get punched in the face? That's part of the characters like that they're not good people in a sense. Like they're good people because like obviously, but like that's part of the character of being that they're screw ups and they have to be screw ups. Oh my god, come on, there we go. But who knows? So like I'm okay with them like not listening to Cosmo, especially because like Aqua can beat Cosmo in a fight, I guess. Not Megan and Dark though. They kind of get body. Cosmo actually he can beat up his party members very well because he can just bind Megan and whatever. Yeah, no, they are selfish. Yeah, like they do like Cosmo, obviously. Like when Aqua like left and she's like, I really want to go home just to chill with the boys, or the boy and the two girls. Like that's like in 160, I think, or something like that. Like it's really cute. Like when Aqua says that she'll help Cosmo like get a living by just like selling her art, when that's one of the things that she said she'd never do. It's really really sweet. Like Konosuba has some sweet moments, honestly. Like there's a lot to like be like all at. Yeah, towards the end they start being good. I was like, that's why I like the ending bombs a lot too, because like the characters show a lot of growth near the end. Cosmo says, "Yeah, Iris is the best girl." He says that, by the way. You can look it up in Bomb 16. I think that's actually word for word what he says. And I feel like that's really good character growth. Okay, let's zoom in a minute. I need a smaller brush to squeeze. Like, not like I see. One thing that I think Konosuba does a lot more is that the characters are a little bit more developed in Konosuba. And even by the time of Volume 6, the characters are more developed in Konosuba than combatants. Viper still dunks on them, but still. And we'll go over here. I actually love this hair right now. Like what I'm doing with the hair right now, I'm actually loving it. Yeah. Like it's just a repetition of the jokes at some point. Like it's just too much. It's too much. I get that. Personally, I'm not too bothered by it. Like I'll be like, it's a bit silly. It's a bit goofy. It's playing to not the strengths, but for the most part, I'm okay. Oh, this is Angel Golden Frieza's posting. This one's Max. Okay, let's do this. I think this should be decent. Here we go. I actually really do like this color blonde I've been rocking recently. If I knew how to favorite colors in this app, I would definitely do it because in the fact that I only draw Iris, this would be a good color to favorite. Yeah, no, SpongeBob, yeah. The thing about SpongeBob, though, is that SpongeBob, it's a very different kind of series. So, like, SpongeBob is very episodic in nature. Konosuba has a much more overarching story. SpongeBob, it's like they had to do the same jokes over again. And at one point, the jokes just stopped working. Because they couldn't repeat everything. And when they did start repeating things, it just wasn't as good as the first time. And I guess that could be said for Konosuba. Personally, I'm still okay with it. But, I don't know. My legs. I need some sit on my legs when I draw. Probably be a lot more fun and not more comfortable. We're almost done with the hair. 2 hours in, baby. Almost done with the hair. We're almost there. Honestly, I actually do love the hair a lot, though. Like, I'm actually been digging this. I guess Konosuba is episodic, but like, when I think about episodic, it's like there's no overarching story. But Konosuba is, because each volume, for the most part, is its own story. Like Volume 6, you meet the best girl. Volume 7, it's Starkest getting married. Volume 8, it's the Heirs Festival. Volume 9, it's Woolback. Volume 10, Best Girl Part 2. It is episodic in a sense, and I do think that works to Konosuba's strength. But unlike SpongeBob, stuff carries over. And I feel like that's what sort of separates them. Like, I mean, how many episodes of SpongeBob are there? It's like not 1,000, but there's like at least 500. There's a lot of episodes in that series. Oh yeah, yes, sir. I like this color. It's still not the best. Like it's not the greatest. I understand that, but I actually like this color a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on, computer. Can I work? Like this thing. There we go. I mean, I'd say so, but not really, because you have Cosmo getting in debt. You have Cosmo meeting the characters, and those characters coming back. Like, anime custom things, but, you know. Like, Cosmo going in debt, Cosmo being fed up with characters and whatnot. I think one thing that they cut from the anime, like being Dust Party Swap, I think that's good. So, like, that, like, it's taking a toll. Cosmo being with these 3 useless idiots all the time, it takes a toll on him. Like, I don't know. I guess you can say the first couple volumes feel episodic, but I think once at volume 5 and they start really developing the characters a little bit more, it stops that feeling to me. So, I mean, I don't really know. I need to add some more of this darker color here. Is this Janemba or something? Yeah. There we go. That's nice. Almost there, baby. Try to make it all look nice. Yeah, no, the anime is definitely a lesser version of the lineup. The anime takes out a lot of important details to make it more funny. Like, they added that whole final Sylvia fight, and they took out Megumin's, like, character development, which, even as a Megumin not liker myself, it is a good moment. They were like, that's outrageous. Why would they do that? It's really, really silly. Does this look good? Does this look done? Probably do want to add a little bit more of this darker. You know. There we go. That's the word. Honestly, season 3, I kind of feel like I know what they would cut out. I feel like for season 3, they would cut out some of the Hydra stuff. Like maybe even cut the whole battle for the Hydra. Like, gone. Because they're not going to cut that dust bit. Because that's funny. Dust in the lingerie is funny. I hate that dust bit, but they're not going to cut it out. For Volume 6, I feel like the only things they could cut out is maybe Cosmo and Iris playing, which my heart would shatter. And Megumi asking Cosmo out for a date. I feel like that's the thing, especially with the director, which, by the way, that director, my goat, he says, Cosmin? Nah, we want Kazuya Iris in this anime. That's my goat right there. No, but, honestly, though, I feel like they could definitely cut out the scene where Megumi asks Cosmin for a date and they go on explosions. I mean, because I know Twitter would run with that. They'd screen cap the only scene, but like, oh my god, they asked for a date. What? Cosmin's official. Ooh, I feel like they'd probably cut that. They'd probably cut some of the Hydra stuff. Maybe some of the character stuff with Darkness, although I'd hope not. Yeah. Volume 7 is perfect, but that dust part is the only thing I don't like about it. If Volume 7 did not have dust, I think it would probably be the best volume. The reason I think Volume 10 is my favorite volume is because there's nothing I would take out. It's like, there's no part in Volume 10 where I'm like, yeah, we could do without this. But in Volume 7, that dust bit is like, dog, can we not? Yeah, I guess some people can like it, but me, it's not funny at all. It's there so Cosmo can know that Darkness is getting married, but I didn't like it. I'm glad there was no illustration though. Thank the Lord, thank heavens, there's no illustration for that dust bit. Because I can't say I would have enjoyed it. Like, the scene with Darkness getting an illustration when he broke into her house, I think that deserved an illustration. That was a beautiful scene. That's one of my favorite scenes in the series, honestly. Because Darkness is really good at volume. I'll say it 1,000 times. Darkness Volume 7 is probably the second best girl in the series. She's really good there. Alrighty. Get that. Almost done with the hair. Like, just about done. Yeah, I heard that scene gets expanded on the Dust novels. I think that's what I've heard, and that Dust gets a girlfriend that night, which, like, King's move. Oh, there's oh yeah, the manga has Dust Volume 7 in there. Yeah, but it was gonna look awful because the manga's art looks awful. Because honestly, like, whoever the artist is for the manga, they picked the wrong dude. Combatants has great art. The Konosuba Explosions manga has great art. But the mainline series of Konosuba's art, for the manga at least, is really bad. Like if I ever did a review on the mangas for like a whole video, they're like, oh, look at Natsumi's manga adaptations. Are they good or are they bad? Konosuba's bad. Now, I don't care that they have the parts. The art is so horrendously bad. It's hard to read. I mean, like, no disrespect to the artists and their work. Like, it's really tough to do that. Like, I could never draw manga. But it sucks. Yeah, Lin respects Cosmo. Lin's the GOAT! Except Lin eats apples like... Lin eats tomatoes like apples, so me and Lin aren't cool. We're not on speaking terms. And also, she said she didn't want to be Union's friend in the Vanir novel, which, like... What the heck, dog? Like, Union's super cool. I would love to be Union's friend. Union's cool. Third best girl, if I'm being serious. I think that's it for the hair. Y'all think the hair's fine? I think it's fine. I mean, I can add like a tiny bit more, but other than that, I think the hair should be pretty much done. Volume 9 in the manga. I mean, what do we mean? Volume 8? It's taken like, what, 10 years to get to Volume 8? So what, another year maybe? And we'll get to Volume 9 at the start. And then wait another year after that, and we'll get the scene you're probably wanting to see. Thank you for the shade on the hair. But I don't know. Yeah, Lynn knows how broken they treat my boy Cosmo. Because I remember one point, Cosmo like, yeah, because I did skim through some of the story of the stuff. Because I was seeing if Iris was there, but she wasn't. They're like, hey, Cosmo, you kind of ruined our effing play. It was like Leah, Erica, and whatever her name is, Cecilo. Cosmo's like, yeah, but without me, I wouldn't even gotta play. And he's like, please don't be mad at me. I know I wanted to get money out of debt, and I used y'all. Please don't get mad. And they didn't get mad. I was like, that's really effing dumb. Like, Kono fan, hire me to write the Konosuba in Fantastic Days, and you'll see an improvement in the story. You'll see the story quality shoot up, dog. And I'm sure y'all could guess where I'd go with the story. Yeah, so I think that should be it for the hair. I actually don't like what I just did. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think the hair's fine. You're gonna say if y'all like it or not. It's the whatever. Target. That's one thing I don't want to see. And I'm gonna go get something out of my fridge real quick. Your boy has not eaten in a hot minute. He's a little bit hungry. Ugh. My fridge is right next to me though, so that's bad. I mean, dorm room's just small. That's a plus to him. Grab anything to eat? Like ketchup? I'll go grab a granola bar. Yay, back, woohoo. I hope we don't get target. I hope your headcanon's wrong, big dog. Because I don't want Jealous Maggie. I want... This is the best OST in the game. Texture Percent 2 Gone. This OST is beautiful. I already said it in this stream, but I love that. And there's some bangers here, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the granola bar. Y'all ready? You want some... ASMR, whatever. Here, did before stir. Oh, they did. That sounds awesome. Was Iris one of those girls though? Target, you gotta answer me. Answer me. Target, tell me straight. Rip it off. Band-Aid. Rip off the Band-Aid. Tell me straight. Was Iris one of those girls? Yeah. Target. I need to know. I need to know, big dog. Garbage. Garbage, riders. Garbage. Garbage. Terrible. Despicable. Whatever. Hair's done. Let's go to the skin. That's such garbage. Oh my god, I hate that. Disgusting. I'm gonna try to finish my granola bar before I start drawing. I should check my glove so it doesn't get dirty. Ow, man, I got some paint in my desk. Yikes. Garbage, dude. What? Trash. Of course, don't have Iris. Can't have best girl and even one part of this work in there. No, gotta wait. What? 4 months or something? Like what? 3 months to get the first Iris card, the first new Iris card in the global version of the game. Awesome, cool. We got like 2 Meguins in that time. We got 2 Darknesses. No one likes darkness. Garbage. I hate it. It's just no. Okay. Let's go to skin. Okay. I've read what you said, but I need to finish chewing before I answer. Okay. So Target, I know what you're talking about. I do remember a scene where Cecily says, "Oh, Iris-san, I didn't think that Cosmo would have captured your heart as well." I think that's what she says. And honestly, I love that. And she says that she'll be rooting for Iris or something. Yes, please. That's my girl. And I would love to see other characters ask Iris, like, "Hey, do you like Cosmo?" And she says yes. I would love to see that. That is what I want from Konosuba and Fantastic Days. Konosuba and Fantastic Days, I have low expectations, and they fail to meet them, but sometimes they might meet them one day. Who knows? Oh, crap. I dented my drawing pencil because I hit it too hard. But let's not do that next time. Whatever. Let's get a good skin color for Iris. I always don't like drawing skin tones. They're always hard for me. Like that's tough. Yeah, she does know. Cosmo's a big brother of Iris, I think. I think. Like, don't quote me on that. Not very smart, but I think so. I think she does know in the light novel, so I think so. I could be wrong. Is this a good skin color? I don't know. That skin is so hard to draw. You know what? F it. Black Iris. I'm not doing Black Iris. Maybe in one universe, Iris would be black. Okay, come on, computer. No, this is the color I need. Yeah. Oh, she does know in Kona fan. Does she not know in the main series? Okay. I think this. Okay. Is this a good skin color? I think so. I'm gonna try to rock with it. Trying to go a little bit crazy. I think that I'll try to rock with this one for now. I mean, actually, I could tweak it here, can't I? Yeah. That should be okay. I think that's a decent skin color. Oh, my hand hurts. I wrote so much notes today for school. Now I gotta draw. I don't gotta draw, but is this a good color? Like, I don't really know. It's fine though. There's not too much skin to draw for her, so I mean, I can zoom out. I'm sure it's okay. Ugh. Yeah, but Cecily ships Kazu Iris, and I respect that. That's why Cecily is second best girl. I made a video about why she's the best character outside of Iris. Cecili's pretty cool. She's a pretty cool cat. And she likes Claire too. I like Claire too. Cool. I don't know. I mean, honestly, at first I really hated Cecily when I first read her. But as time goes on, I grow to like her more and more. I don't really know why. It's like Claire. I used to not like Claire, but as time went on, I kind of liked Claire. I kind of found her very funny. Just watch Irish chocolate. Is that a good skin tone? Now I'm looking at it. Does ant on my desk die? Probably not. the chocolate event, I am waiting for that to come on global. I mean, I have like 80,000 quartz saved up for any Iris band that comes on, so I find it very hard that I'm not going to pull Iris. This is a good skin tone. This is fine. Like, I don't color, so I don't know what's good or bad, but this should be okay. Oh yeah, I think one thing about the chocolate event, because I think I did watch that because Iris, that Cosmo ate everyone's chocolates, and so he didn't really get to appreciate Iris's as much as she wanted him to, or something like that. Which, like, writers, just let me dog, let me eat. Just give me something to eat, please. Like, man, dude, they are holding it from me. Like, they're baiting me with the I will say though, the Valentine's design, the Valentine's Day thing might not be best, but Iris's birthday event in Konosuba, where her and Cosmo share a dance in the ball, it's one of my favorite scenes in Konosuba period. I don't care if it's canon or not, but Cosmo and Iris dancing in the ballroom, it is amazing, honestly. Okay, you know what's weird? Aqua's called. I mean, Aqua just likes to bully Cosmo, and that's what I'm gonna say. Aqua just likes to bully Cosmo. The Aqua herself's not a neat. Aqua barely knows what her followers stand for. She just knows that, like, my followers are the pure children. Yeah. I'm just gonna show this picture of, like, my favorite art in my favorite arts in Konosuba Fantastic Gacha Games thing. This, I adore this. I adore this. This is beautiful, but this is there's no nudity here, right? I hope not. But this is one of my favorite illustrations in Konosuba period. I adore this. This is beautiful. Like, I really love that piece. Like, I'm waiting for it to drop on global. Enzo on stream. Yeah, I kind of got off topic, so let's go back to drawing. Yeah, I like it's a good piece. It's one of my favorite pieces in Konosuba. Yeah, not the best skin color, but we're rocking with it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good piece. I would love to draw, like, a different perspective over that piece, but I can't because I'm not good at drawing. And I'd love to commission it, but, like, no wallet. No, Cosmo with outfit's good, dude. That's the thing. Like, I like that outfit unironically. Like, I don't know. I just really enjoy that scene. I watched it, and it's Iris teaching Cosmo how to dance. That is all I want, dude. That is, like, it's adorable. I adore it. I love it. I want more of it. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. Yeah, I like Cosmo wearing that. I think it's awesome. I think it's amazing. I like it a lot. You could say it's because I'm an Irish fan. You know, it's classic. It's classic. Carl likes his Irish. He likes his Irish every now and then. But that's just really good, man. Like, I can't, no matter what that game comes out, never, like, it could disappoint me 1,000 times. That's why I got tricked into it. Dog, I think it bangs. Like, that game could poop anything out, but that art and the scene that goes with that art, I adore it. And then Erica interrupts him, so that's why Erica sucks. That's why she's the worst girl. Erica, all my homies hate her. She's also annoying. I just love that scene. It's a bit of a tangent, yeah, but I don't know. It's good. Like, oh, I adore it, dude. Like, it's been, like, what, since... Actually, another tangent. It's been since, like, June that Iris has last gotten a card in Konosuba with Fantastic Days, the Japanese version. That's a big issue, okay? I feel like we need to talk about that one. That's really outrageous. It's been too long. It's really, really frustrating. Like, and I know that the next skin Iris is going to get to is going to be the legendary skin, which is going to look awful, because all the legendary skins look awful. Like, I just want Iris in her armor, dude. Just give me Iris in her armor, because she doesn't have an armor card yet, and I will be happy with that. Like Iris in the armor that she wears in Volume 10 as a card. I don't know how we don't have that yet, but just give me that. Give me that, Konosuba Fantastic Days developers. I would adore that. I would probably download the JP version and get it and then delete it because I don't have a VPN. Yeah, I mean, skin color, looking at it, it's actually not that bad. We take it. I cannot color like some pros. I cannot color like some of the homies. Or effing the person who does their actual Konosuba illustrations. Mishima, I think her name is. Or his, I don't know if it's actually a guy. It's probably a girl, I think. I think it is. I don't know. I could be wrong. What OST is this? It shoots into Angel of Jesus. Doesn't matter what anyone thinks. About what? About Kazuma's suit? Doesn't suit me, dog. Oh, yeah. Target, you've never been more right. Yes! That's so much entry, dude. Iris said mayo and rice is amazing. I doubted her, and I was proven wrong. Because mayo and rice smacks. You're 100% right. 100% right, man. If Iris likes it, it's good. That's just facts, too. You can't disagree with it. Probably same with anything Viper likes. Because Viper isn't as good as Iris, but she's on a similar tier of good. I'd say. Viper is a really good character. It's a shame that no one knows her. And I have to push the agenda over myself, but Viper's really amazing. She's the best girl combatants. And that's a fact. I've never met someone who says no, who's actually read Volume 6. Volumes 5 and 6. This is honestly a good skin tone. I dig it. I'm actually really happy. Okay, now we got the other hand. We got her neck and then her chest. Which, once again, brilliant part of her design. I think I could write a whole paragraph on why it's amazing. I probably have, actually. Actually, I feel like it's opposite. Like, when you get humiliated longer, it starts to dull out. Like, because, like, I like Iris a lot, and I'm very open about that. And some of my friends in real life, like, oh, yeah, Josh, yeah, that's my name, I guess. Like, yeah, you really like Iris, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I do. And at first I was, like, embarrassed, like, oh, it's anime chick, whatever. Like, she's a great character. Best character in fiction. But now, like, that it's just a joke between me and my friend groups, it nulls out, I think. Like, it's like, oh, man, dude, we were totally going to get you, like, a life-size Iris cardboard cutout for Christmas, but we couldn't find them. I'm like, dog, you guys are the best friends ever. Like, at that point, like, the more you get, like, made fun of, and, like, it kind of, like, you don't care anymore. Like, it's just kind of fun. Like, and we make fun of them for some of my friends, like, they are really weak-willed. I mean, that's really funny to talk about. I don't know. And just tangent, like, I think, like, the more you get humiliated, it kind of stops affecting you, in a sense. Although, I mean, I could be wrong. Like, maybe that's, like, a very specific example I shared. Who knows? Yeah, this is a good skin tone. Best girl ever. Enzo, dog, my homie, you're my goat. I appreciate that. Like, this, alright, look at her. How could you not love her? Sure. Cosmo can never feel proud of himself because that's probably make it worse than ours. Dude, Cosmo actually feels super proud of himself, I think. I appreciate that, Target. I need to erase that. There we go. This is actually a decent color. I feel like Cosmo is too cocky. And I feel like the girls make fun of him. Like, that's like bringing him back down and rowdy. Like, yeah, dog. You led a party that can take down the Demon King generals, but you're still a loser. Which, I mean, I guess, like, he gets the prostitute service from the succubus every night, which is basically what it is. Like, imaginary prostitutes is what that is. Oh, it's outrageous. No. It's like it's a fair complaint. I think it's a fair complaint about like if you're talking about like serious and like getting humiliated, especially like if people you don't know make fun of you. Like it does. It could bother me, yeah. But me, like I just don't care that much. Like, but talking about like the complaint about Konosuba though, it's a complaint, dude. It is a fair complaint to make. Konosuba, it's a very flawed series. I love it. I love talking about it. I mean, I like this character a lot. But there is, like, I can make a ton of videos on the issues that it has. Like, in my video about a critical analysis of Megumin, which is totally coming out in a couple weeks. It's just taking a long time to edit. I'm going to have some issues with Megumin in that video. I'm going to be talking some nicely about her. Okay, let me read this. Is there something wrong with Cosmos and we try to message Megumin? I loved that moment. I forget. I remember that. I don't remember when it happens, but I remember Aqua saying that. I thought that moment was hilarious. That moment was awesome. Okay. I need a darker skin color. In the end, Cosmo got a girlfriend, a cute sister. Well, Target, you repeated the same thing twice. The girlfriend and cute sister, they're the same thing. I don't know why you would repeat that. And some drinking buddies. Yeah, he did get some drinking buddies. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger because I can't watch the chat if the phone dies. I need a dark skin tone. Or like have a more shaded one. Put there. Okay, awesome. And then, whoa, man, what is this? No, it's a bit too dark. I'm trying to find a. Would that be a good color? I mean, I'll try it on the neck and zoom out and try and like see how that looks, but I think that should be a decent color. Yeah, this looks fine because I can just blend it in. Yeah, I think I can rock with this. Yeah, no, it actually looks decent. Nope, I dig it. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. It's been 40 minutes since I last checked the Jesus, dude, time flies when you're just talking about nonsense. Oh, and actually, I might want to change that. Not the color, but like where I'm adding the shading. I mean, Cosmo has more moments where he's treated like trash. Okay, hurry up. More like trash, but I feel like the positive moments for Cosmo outweigh the negatives. But it doesn't matter. Nah, it's just a funny little series. It's just a goofy little series, which is good because it has Iris. If it didn't have Iris, it would not be. I mean, honestly, to be fair, I will say Konosuba did get me really interested in making more anime videos, like the way I am. Like the Megumin critical analysis video that's totally coming in a couple weeks when I get it done. Like that wouldn't be made without Konosuba, obviously. But like how good that video is with the editing, I wouldn't feel as invested in the editing without it. So I do respect Konosuba. But it has issues, and I'm okay if people want to point those out. Unless it's about Iris, because Iris is perfect, and then we're gonna have some issues there. Like you can't just be wrong. Like that's just blatantly wrong. And of course, my catchphrase, and I think every video where I talk about my opinion, I'm right, you're wrong, which is sarcastic. I don't think I said in the videos that I'm being sarcastic, but I should say here, that's me being a little bit sarcastic. I hope no one watches my videos and takes that seriously. Because that looks kind of bad out of context. I about Chino, that is true though. I don't think that's out of context. Because she knows best girl. Back up in. I'm trying to shade the hand. But it's not looking good. I think I'll do this. There's no reason not to. Also, but sorry, one thing though. Although Speed's style has been kind of critical on Konosuba for the most part, in this stream, I don't think he said a bad thing about Iris. So he has good taste. Okay, you gotta think. The man knows what he's saying, because clearly he hasn't said anything about Iris yet. So you gotta respect that. That looks nice. God, I picked a good color actually. Would you have freely 25 minutes at the stream? I mean, I don't have classes tomorrow because tomorrow's a Sunday, so I guess. But I might be dead tired. Who knows? We'll find out. Yeah. It is hard to ignore the bad moments. I agree with that. Like, now in a series like Quintessential Quintuplets, when it's almost perfect, but then like there are some bad moments, it really grinds my gears. Yeah. I actually 100% agree with that. Like, if sometimes when you see the bad moments, it really gets there. Like, what's the series that I love, but there's bad moments that really irritate me? ReZero. I think ReZero is a really good series. But some of the stuff with Subaru, it really grinds my gears, and I can't stand it. Because he's not a good main character to follow. He's really frustrating. I guess another series is Code Geass. Code Geass it's very good, I like it. But there's a lot of wasted potential in Code Geass. And there's like a lot of wasted potential in Code Geass, you know? And that really grinds my gears whenever I think about it. It's like, the show could have been so much more. And say, I get that. Like whenever I think about Code Geass these days, they really could have utilized so-and-so much better. They really could have spent more time developing this character, and I feel like the series would have benefited from it. Yeah, you know, I 100% get that, yeah. Another series I think is like that is probably Snafu, a series I dislike a lot, and I'll never make a video on it because I hate it too much. Although it would be a fun video to hear me yell about an anime. Yeah, that probably would be fun. But Snafu, like, there's some good bits, I guess, but there's like stuff I don't like. It's just too apparent. Like, season 1's pretty good overall. Season 1's kind of funny. But then near the end, it gets too serious, and the show forgets to be fun. And I always focus on that bad stuff. And I forget that season 1 was actually kind of entertaining to a certain degree. And also because season 1 had the most Saika, whatever that guy's name is, the Trap. The Trap. It had the most of that character, and he was the best character by far. He was awesome. Love that guy. I pulled up a picture, but I feel like if I search his name in Google, I'm going to get something that would get me banned on YouTube, and I don't want to do that. We like being PG here, you know. Even my video, I don't know if it's Love or Magic, there were some elements I'm like, there's no nudity, but I'm going to have to censor it because YouTube might not be cool with this. Yeah. Oh. Forget. Yeah, there we go. I actually really love the skin tone I picked though. Like, Jesus must have been on my shoulder like, dog, you need to make this iris good. I'm gonna help you out. Gonna give you good skin tone. Where do I want to shade here? And then I got the face, and then I blend it in, and then this is a hot minute. Here's so it's time for it ends. And like I like Play the Music, but this gets it copyrighted. This is like the only copyright-free music that's actually I like. Yeah. Hey, dude, if you want more character growth, I feel like combatants might disappoint you because some of the characters don't get what you want. You don't get that there. Sometimes. But I feel like Konosuba's character growth is done, for the most part, pretty well, honestly. I feel like it's slow and gradual. But that's good, because, I mean, the series only takes place, just right. Probably make it, like, a very light shade of gray for the shading, and then have some white. I'm going to color the dress. If you're asking that. I'm gonna color the dress. The dress will be colored. Yeah, the dress is definitely gonna be colored, I think. Just like a very light shade of gray. Damn, what I'll rock with. Because like I've drawn Iris a couple times. Probably a little bit more than a couple times. And I do try to color the dress just to give it more life. Because if you leave it white, like it looks very plain compared to like all the color, I think. So I do feel like it's necessary to add some color. Even if it's just a very light gray, which is like just like a slightly darker white. Yeah, because then I'll shade this all in. It'll look fancy. It'll look juicy. It'll look nice. I like this a lot so far. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, this up. There we go. I do like this a lot, really. And honestly, I might not even draw these because these don't look as good. I think this one looks cute, but the hands are awful. This one, like, I can't draw the eyes very well. I mean, I feel like I should finish them, but I can't finish them in this stream. It is too time consuming, honestly, to finish them in this stream. But maybe I'll finish them off camera or something. Like, I'll spend an hour a day doing those things. Who knows? Back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we end up with, I mean, yeah. Just like if you ever want to talk, just message me on Twitter. Like I'm always bored for the most part. And that's like if I'm not doing homework or something, I'll probably chat about Konosuba. It's cool. It's a good school place. Though I might take long to respond because sometimes I do get more busy, especially because there's some exams soon, which suck. Is this good? Yeah, this should be okay. And then I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna have to erase some because it's bleeding into the hair. We don't want that to bleed into the hair. It's no, there we go. It's no good. There we go. That's not bad. Just DM me. Can you, I should have DMs open, shouldn't I? I don't think my DMs are closed. They should be open. Like, if they're closed, I might need to fix that. I love when people shoot me random garbage. Random messages. I call all stuff garbage even though I like it. Like Rent a Girlfriend, it's the best thing ever created. Yeah, but my DM should be open, I think. Or Discord. I don't know my Discord ID off the top of my head, so I'd have to look it up. But if you ask me on Twitter, I could just send it to you and you shoot me stuff on Discord or whatever. Which should probably work. Is this the Rosé and Vegito Blue? Yes, I was right. The most overused soundtrack in this game. If you play this game, you'll hear this thing 1,000 times. Which you should play Dokkan. It's the best game ever created. My thumb's starting to feel something. How far are we into the stream, though? Let me check. Wait, yeah, I can just click this, right? 2 hours 47 minutes. Yeah, it's a pittance. It's barely any time. Almost 3 hours, Toad. What am I doing? Get that out. Yeah, just blend it in. I guess I'll blend it in real quick. And this should be good, right? And maybe because I don't think I'll add a darker shade of whatever. I think it should be okay. Yeah, I don't think that darker shade is really needed. Looking at it, let's just start blending it in. Gonna have to make this a bit smaller. There we go. Make it look a little bit smooth, a little bit spicy, a little bit clean, smooth like a baby's bottom. Yeah, it looks fine. You don't really need to shade that because that's completely one color. You need to do the hands though, of course. Ah, dude, my thumb hurts. Oh, this OST is good. Who's this? AGO Piccolo? Oh, a unit who is useless. And that's why you never heard it before. A unit that's unrunnable because he's so bad. I don't know what part of the eyes I'll color next, honestly. I probably do need to add a little red tint to her cheeks, maybe. I might need to do that. But other than that, do I want to do the gold on her dress? I don't know. Do I want to do the dress? Dress is always scary. It's not scary. Ooh, the grapes, probably. I should get on the grapes now that I'm actually thinking. They do have purposes. That is a criticism I see a lot of people say about Dragon Ball, but it is a criticism I disagree with heavily. Like, you could say, like, Yamcha and them don't have it, but, like, would you want Yamcha to be on par with, like, Super Saiyan Blue Goku? No. Yamcha served his role in the story in Dragon Ball, and he was great there. But you have to move on as you introduce new characters. And you can say, oh, Goku and Vegeta are, like, the whatever. Yeah, they're the two most popular characters, but other characters have their roles. Gohan and Piccolo, they have their roles in the story. You saw that in the Moro arc in the manga. Even, like, all the humans had their roles in the story. Roshi, in the manga, was an extremely important character and a determinant of power. I would never take slander on Dragon Ball because that is a series I love. That's maybe my favorite franchise ever, manga or not. Like I would defend that series to the grave. In terms of story and fighting, dude, even story characters are useful, man. The only characters that you can say this about are Goten and Trunks. You can say that about them 100%. But Gohan, GT's pretty solid. It's not the best thing ever, but it's not bad. Gohan is on the level of Goku and Vegeta in the anime. In the manga, not so much, but in the anime, he's on the level of Goku and Vegeta. And then you have characters like Beerus and Whis, who can beat Goku and Vegeta. You have Granola, a new character, who is near on par with Goku and Vegeta or stronger. Oh, I forgot to add, there's some skin here. Man, I will always defend my homies at Dragon Ball. Toriyama, you ain't gotta worry when I'm on the case defending your series. Because I'm gonna defend hard. GT is pretty solid. I will say, I don't like the first 16 episodes with the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. But once they start meeting up with Baby, I think the GT becomes a lot more interesting. But you do have to wait around the 4th of GT to meet with Baby, so there are some issues there. But it's not bad at all. I need a good red. A good. Ooh, actually, is this a good red? This is a good. There we go. That's a pretty decent red, but maybe a little lighter. Yeah. Now this is a Goku Black, right? It has to be. This is a Goku Black kind of thing. Yeah. By the way, Goku Black, one of the best villains in Dragon Ball. They made Evil Goku awesome. I love that they did that. If like Goku Black is sick. Okay, don't turn off phone. I need to read in chat. Is that a decent blush? Is that okay for you guys? I think it's decent. Maybe I make it a little bit more rounder. I mean, I can't really draw blushes, but it's just because anime girls they always have a little blush on them. You know what character I bet did have a blush on him? Whichever character Iris's voice actress voices in The Detective's Already Dead. I really wish some people told me to watch that show earlier than today, but it's okay. Blush is cute. Yeah, blush is cute. There we go. Trying to even it out very well. Target. I'm just messing with you. I will say the worst kind of thing I can watch is if it's boring. If it bores me, I hate it more than anything. I'd much rather watch a bad movie than a boring movie. A lot of the Friday the 13th movies are boring. That's why I don't like them. Some of them are good. The remake, Part 6, Part 9. Those are pretty funny movies. But some of them suck. I mean, that's okay. Is that all the skin tone, really? That should be it. We finished quickly. And the hair really took a minute. The hair took a hot second. The hair took 2 hours, and the skin, it only took 1. Honestly, though, I do adore this drawing. I think I'll do the gold next, so let's get a gold color. Mustard. That's mustard, but we don't want. My hand hurts so much. We don't want mustard. 1 time. That's not bad. Is this a good gold? I think it's okay, honestly. I think I'll rock this gold. Yeah, it's very vibrant, I think, compared to all the colors, which seem kind of dull, but I think that's okay because it is gold, and gold is a very vibrant color, especially if it's on actual gold stuff. Although, actually, I did see an illustration of Iris, or at least a coloring. Coloring of Iris, my buddy, who actually drew Iris's gold stuff like this in her little wrist things, gray. I thought that actually looked really good. So I could draw it gray, but I feel like I do just want to stay true to the character more than anything. Why am I... Okay, but first, before I do that, I need to make a new layer. Smiling color gold. I don't want to color in the same layer because then it gets very iffy. We don't want that. We don't wanna lose ourselves. Like we don't want to color something and like, oh, it's on the same layer, so I can't blend it very well. Like we don't need that. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good gold. Yeah, because I'm looking, because of course I have 5 R's posters on my wall. Looking at it, yeah, it's pretty good gold. I can't really add the same kind of shine that it has in those illustrations, but I think it's okay. Alright. We're almost at the end of the thing, aren't we? Yeah, we're back at Turles. Shinron's, Boo's, Pan, Goku's. Ooh, I haven't heard this in a while. And then we have to go right back to this, because this is copyright. This is scary. We don't want this. I'm okay with this though. This is, yeah, Dokkan has some good music. Like this is a really good OST too. Like it's just iconic. Like this has been in the game for over 3 years. It's just like wow, yeah, we needed this. Of course, this was when Dragon Ball Super was still airing. That was such a fun anime. I can't wait for the anime to return. One day, there's a movie next year. I might have to make it a little bit tiny. Yeah, that's okay though. How long? March of 2018 is when Dragon Ball Super ended. It did have the movie at the end of the year of December 2018. So if you count the movie, then it's been almost 3 years. But if you count the anime, it's been over 3 years since the anime. Which, man, just bring it back, Toriyama. I mean, Toriyama is writing this new movie, and when Toriyama writes Dragon Ball directly, it's good. People didn't like Dragon Ball Super, but that wasn't Toriyama directly, per se. That was him. Here's how Toriyama did Super, first of all. He would, because I feel like a lot of people don't know about Super's kind of production and how that went down. So you have 2 groups. You have Toyotaro, who draws the manga of Dragon Ball Super, and you have the staff of Toei Animation, who does the anime. And so Toriyama, he would write bullet points of what happens. So he writes bullet points, and he sends them there, and he sends them there. And these two, they decide, and then they take the bullet points, and they say, how do we get from A to B? And they fill in the gaps. And that's why it's not that good. It's like, this says Goku Black appears, and then Trunks goes to the past. And these two have to fill in the gap. Now for Broly, Toriyama just said, yeah, I'm writing the whole thing. I'm writing the script, I'm writing the dialogue, it's all me. And Broly is amazing. The Broly movie is amazing. Because he wrote it himself. And that's the same with the new movie coming out. But for like Dragon Ball Super, anime and manga, he doesn't write it directly. He gives the ideas, but for the most part, it's Torotaro and other people doing it. And he's just there like, yeah, here's the bullet points. Go from A to B. He gives them A and B, and they have to keep between there. And Torotaro isn't the best writer, honestly. He's pretty iffy. And then the anime staff, it's because it's a bunch of people working on it. It can vary from really, really good to really mediocre. Although I think Super, for the most part, was really fun. Really good. So, I think there's that. Oh, perfect. It's right across. Man, this is gonna be a long speed art, dog. But hey, man, that in like a week or two. Actually, it's probably more because next week I'm not gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be back home, and I might edit some videos or the Mega Man Critical Analysis video. But I'm definitely not gonna be drawing because I need to take my computer, and my computer is not a laptop, so it's not coming home with me. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll have this done. It's a long piece. It does help me get practice drawing though. So, it is good. One day I'll draw a good iris. And that day will be good. This should be on them, right? I think this is all the gold I really need for the piece. For this drawing, right? Yeah, it should be. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Ah! Now, before I forget, I need to change before that pops up. This is a good OST, by the way. Goku's Super Saiyan OST that dropped last month. It's super good. It's really nice. And I guess we can do this. We're gonna have to make a new layer. Thank you, Target. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I just like her. She's cool. Wunderbar. Zoom in. I need a good green now. I don't know how, like, looking at my wall, actually I need my glasses to look at my wall really well. It's sort of a darkish green, so I mean, no wrong with that. I'm not gonna be able to draw it as good, so that's unfortunate, but a little bit of a dark green, nothing, a little bit should be good. Yeah, but first, we need to get a good green though. Oh, first try, look at that, first try. See how this green rocks. Oh yeah, no, that is actually really perfect. Yep, I do like this color. Ow! I spent so much more time on here, and I feel like now I'm just trying to like, I need to hurry up. I need to finish these so I can get to the other 2 irises, and I still want to add a 4th iris here, and like a 5th iris here. But at that point, it's gonna be like next year. Also, I need to erase this. This is hair color. Overstepping your boundaries. Got too much dip on your chip. There we go. F off. So that's the little thing. I don't think the leaves are the same color. I think they're a little bit different. So let's go for a little bit lighter. Lighter. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And then I'll probably add some shading for the leaves. I think that's very fair. Yeah, a slightly different color. Like, I mean, my mouse pad has iris on it, so I can always look at this for the leaves. Now, not a joke. My mouse pad is iris. She's the best. And actually, right here should be green. Actually, I don't know. I'll just leave it the way it is. I like, unless you zoom in like I am, you're not gonna notice that. Under the eyebrows. Yep. I have 2 more leaves to 2 more of these things afterwards. What? Ooh. Like that. Hey, that's me! Just go back here. Yeah, that's a thumbnail. What the heck? I didn't even know that was a thumbnail. That's a pretty good thumbnail. Good job, me. Just get going, get rocking, get moving. Okay. I do want a bit of a dark green. Yeah, that should be a good color. Yeah. Yep. I like that. There we go. And then we'll blend it in. And then I'll do the grapes, and I might be done. I still have the dress. Oh, there's so much. Why? There we go. Is that fine? Yeah, that's good. We okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. And then the grapes now, and also have to do the lips. I might just do the lips and the same layer as the skin. Not the lips, the mouth. Oh, whoa, I didn't even finish the whatever it's called. I totally forgot about this. Silly me. That's, you can't really blend anything when it's not there. Oh my god. Well, okay, I was looking at Twitter. Yeah, check what I sent in the little whatever target. You should watch that. I think you'll like that video a lot. Unless you already saw it 17 minutes ago and posted it without me noticing. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy that a lot. Now we got to get a good grape. I have a lot of colors here. Perfect. Yep, almost done, dude. So hyped. It is cute, right? It's a little zoom out. Nah, I don't really like Beehive's art. Beehive's art is nice. I wish they would draw another iris, because they haven't drawn iris since the school one a couple months ago. But it's okay. I'm not gonna ask them to do it, because I feel like at that point it's kind of mean. It's like, I feel like it's fair to ask people to draw stuff. Not that I mind it, in case like, anyone asks me to draw something. Like, I mean, I'll draw Megumin again. I drew her earlier this stream. It was a very fun time. Right, there we go. Yeah. Do I want to add some like shading to the grapes, or like do I just want to leave it like that? Because I mean, I could. I could, but I think I'll add a tiny bit, but like, not too much, because these things are very tiny, so I don't want to like shade too much over. Like, whoop, that's a bit darker, right? Yeah. Just a tiny bit, you know. Like, not too much where it gets overbearing. I think that should be fine. And then just kind of get one. Yeah, cool. The grapes are done, leaves are done. I really liked it. I really liked what I did with the hair. Yeah. What I was gonna say, skin was the color of the mouth. So the teeth are probably gonna stay white, cause what kind of color do you color your teeth, dog? Let's get a good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Gotta be very careful, because this is on the same layer as the skin. Gotta be very, very sneaky here. This might be too bright, honestly. I'll finish it before. This might be too bright of a red for the tongue. Or maybe it's the perfect amount, because it is a cartoon. Like, it's not realistic. There we go. Is that good? I can probably make it 3. It's probably fine. And then let's get 1. Yeah. That's the shading. Cause like that's the back of her mouth, and the back of her mouth is like it's not black, but it's like really close to black, how it probably would be on a real person. Cause I guess that's kind of realistic. And let's go move to 3. I think that's a decent mouth. I think that's good. Close. Mildly close color, right? Whew. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Doc, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love her so much. Just like I said, a gray, a really light gray. Say it correctly. It's more blue than gray. Oh, yes, it is. I think this is a decent color gray. What I probably need a bit of a smaller one. Right. And then blend it so it's a little bit lighter, because I really don't want it to be very dark at all. That's basically the eraser. It's kind of lower that. Kind of let this bleed in a bit. Like, is that Well, anyway, trying to zoom out. Like, do I want that? Like, I mean, I'm okay with it. Let's move this lower than the. I'll just move it down to the bottom, just so I can do this. There we go. And then almost there. Yeah, I definitely did make this part too low. Not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal at all. Go. I mean, does that even look good? Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. Just always is a bit tough. I'm not gonna try to front on it. There we go. And I guess the final thing should be the blue. It's blue, right? Yeah, it is. I don't know what you just saw. Unless I clicked something that I didn't even see coming on my screen. This is close color, so same. Wrong thing. This is a pretty good blue, I think. There we go. I did try to give her some definition in that area. I will say I did. But I realized that for that to work, I'd have to have brought the chest area a bit higher up in the initial jawline. And it's too low, and if I were to give her some of more defined area there, it would make it look like she has a huge breast, but she doesn't. So I kind of had to stop there, and I kind of like took it away. Like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. So that's why I kind of stopped doing that. And that's because I totally messed up doing the liner with the body. And I say, hey, I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of spot on. But I realized my error is Iris is flat, and flat is best, and I am a fool for even trying to go away from that ideal. Her breast fell off. Yeah. Yeah, I really did mess up with the chest area. But I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, it's unfortunate, but like, I'll just live with it. Next Iris, I'll make sure the next Iris is anatomically correct. Alright. Yeah. I know I messed up there. That's what I said. There we go. Should be fine. My leg's just so sore. I'm sitting on my knees when I draw, which I feel like it's not a good idea. Come on, computer. Yep, just waiting for the computer to take its time. Just take its sweet little time. I love this Gogeta OST. It is banging. I mean, honestly, I think that's fine. I could add like I don't know what I would add. I don't think this is giving a brush, this is just adding some shading to how her hands are positioned. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, this should be okay. I did forget to draw a little space between her ribbon and her little area right here. That should have had like pieces that going up like that. I kind of forgot to draw that. And that kind of sucks, because that's like a really good part of her design. Dang it. I could probably write a whole paragraph about why that part's great. I probably have. We'll read the Iris document. Okay. Is this it for the first Iris? I think it's good. Yeah. How long has the stream been going? 3.5 hours of just coloring. Yep. First off, straight. I guess that's it, yeah. We'll finish you and you like another day. But I mean, for now, I think this is it. I mean, I like it. I'll post it to Twitter, take a picture of it, like, hey, Iris is done, baby, part 1. Yeah, but I guess I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely had a lot of fun this stream. It was really fun to draw Iris. I haven't drawn for a second, but yeah. Oh yeah, before I post it to Twitter, I gotta give the signature. Wow, that's a lot of colors I've been using. And Captain Karo's signature. I need a black. Okay, what? Oh yeah, because I'm on the wrong layer. Duh. This is my handwriting, by the way. This is how it is in pencil, too. Well, you're not going to stay for another 25 minutes after the stream? It is late for you. I'm joking. And what's today? 10-2-21? Ooh. Dunzo. Yep. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Enzo. And yeah, deuces!